Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Hobtor, and I will be your host for the next 4 hours. Hello, Bronx. How did the rest of your hosting go? Oh, hold on, I don't have you on stream. I am capturing the wrong Discord channel since we are in a different Discord channel now. 1 second. Okay, can you speak now?
Yo.
Alright, you should be coming through now.
Sweet. Yeah, when I finished playing, I was coming second, and Heck was leading by an insane margin. And now I think I'm coming like 4th or 5th. So the Euro crew has come in and just been smashing it.
Nice.
Yeah, there's been some really cool runs. I'm coming 4th, sorry, but yeah.
Yeah, I have not yet played. I am looking forward to playing. I won't have a lot of time. I'll maybe get 2 hours this weekend, so maybe I'll get a low percent in.
Yeah, you'll be able to squeeze. I mean, well, you know what you should aim for is a no gold low. That's like 5 categories or something.
Yeah, but
that's
it's
what I did.
hard
That was
category.
My first run. I had like a 645 or something, no gold low.
Yeah, and Back is right now on a no teleporter hell, no teleporter, no gold chain hell run. So
nice. Boy in the B team. Oh, look at that.
Gotta love the B team.
Kill the B team.
We're a different team. We're the robot team.
The robot team. That's right. We can be on many teams.
Yes.
Spread ourselves around.
Yeah. So Bach is in the temple now. Speff is in the worm. So there's a lot of interesting things going on at the moment. TP Pengi just got the headjet and is going into the temple, it looks like. You know, this looks like there's a lot going on right now. A lot of people are in a lot of different places that are interesting. Let's go to the 4-person view.
The 4-person view.
Yeah, Ooh, and we do have a death from TP Pengi. Unfortunate. I didn't see what caused it, but Bach is going into Olmec. And going for presumably no gold hell here. Well, Speff is on max low, which
yeah, Speff doesn't have a max low clear yet. One of the few he hasn't done.
Yeah,
Back, killing Anubis 2 in style with the spike shoes. That.
Yeah, and this is Back does not have any clears yet, so he's going for the strategy you're kind of describing. Not a low run, but no gold hell.
The any % version.
Yeah.
Although this last bomb might be a bit tricky.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gross. That'll work. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, if they get this run, they're only, what, 15 minutes in? It'd be a pretty nice first clear. Oh no, Beth got off-screen UFO'd. That was nasty.
Ooh. That is the worst. You never know what's going to kill you. You just know something's going to kill you. In the mothership. Yeah, and I'm seeing more runners coming online. We only have slots for 4, but
Oh yeah, who else is coming on?
see here, we have A Guy 7 is online.
He's Australian like me.
And we have Wumper online as well.
Yeah, Wampa just had a very nice OTP any finish, but it would have been the event record if not for one little Olmec gap that messed up Hypermodern.
Oh no.
Hey, have we lost back, or is he just... Oh, no, there he goes. He was just preparing himself, I guess. I thought maybe his stream had frozen.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here right now. Specifically on back screen. Let's focus on him for the moment. These are not very friendly levels in Hell.
Not very nice.
I mean, they're never nice.
Oof, we're getting those spike balls pretty well.
Yeah, those spike balls... You do have to... They're not too difficult, but the problem will be, like, if the shopkeeper comes at you, you might lose track of where they are in the cycle. But Back does that very well. Looked like there was a couple of close calls there, but I'm sure that was just swag.
I reckon we could freeze frame some of that. It would be pretty tight. This is a comment in the chat. Maybe the music is slightly too loud, Hob.
Sure. Can turn that down.
Okay, this level looks a bit nicer. Alright. Has 5 bombs. I don't think it has pace though. Remember if he has
Yeah,
pace.
I don't think there is paste. So this will be a little scary.
Just be going for the old head grab. Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay,
It's okay.
We're okay.
We're okay. That was delicate.
Ooh.
Awesome use of ropes this whole hell.
Yeah.
He's used
Wow.
Ropes
Very
offensive.
nice. Very nice. All right. Just has to get through the exit door.
GG.
GG. Wow. Great job.
Very nice.
Amazing.
And I didn't see the time. Was that a sub N?
I think so. Let's see if we can get the screen here.
How many categories would that be? Any percent? No teller any body percent?
Yeah,
Hell
950.
percent? No TP hell percent? No gold? No gold hell?
No Gold Hell is, I think, my worst category. I think I have like a 22-minute run in that.
You mean your real PB?
My real PB.
It's a horrible category.
Yeah.
It's just awful.
It is, I think... it's not the hardest category, but it feels like... it has the most chance of just losing it to something that's totally not your fault.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's go back to the 4-person view. But that was quite the run.
Yeah, I think it's 6 categories. 6 categories in one. Not bad at all.
Wow. I mean, that's the way to do it. Okay, let's swap out Bach while he's submitting.
7. 7 categories in one.
Wow.
Yeah, very nice. Hey there. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. Viento de Forore. Definitely pronounced that wrong. Yeah, the Splunky runs are going really well. There's been some amazing stuff. Yeah, that's the way to do it, Wedgie. You and back have got the right idea.
Oh, we missed A guys. Oops on an Olmec low percent. That is the unfortunate thing about this event. There are too many great runs happening at the same time. You can't catch them all.
Can't catch them. Unlike the water Pokemon. Or apparently you can. We've got an eggplant going. That's always exciting. I think we've only had 2 eggplant clears so far.
Heck got one.
Had one super fast, and it's a really good time, of course. And then Speff got one just recently, about half an hour ago.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nice.
It was actually a max plant. That's generally a bit safer as far as getting the eggplant through the Moai goes.
Oh, I suppose.
Well, because you always
have the robot locked.
Yeah. So you just have to do... Because you got to do item swap anyway, generally. So as well do it without having to worry about the Moai.
Yeah. That's one category that once I got my first clear, I have not
Never
tried
thought
to go
about it
back
again.
for a second.
I've tried the no gold variant a few times. That category is truly miserable. Because, you know, doing anything no gold with required hired hands is not a good time.
Yeah,
They like gold,
yeah.
and they will pick it up.
I don't want to think about how many attempts that would take.
Yeah.
Yeah, big.
Oh, is
I
that-
guess
is that
a big
your-
thanks to Gary for doing so much work to get all of this set up.
Oh, definitely. It's a lot of work. It's a crazy amount of work.
There's and Cloyce as well, but there's a ton of back end stuff that you would never see that has to be developed in order to do things like support this category and the tools that were built so that we can host. So big thanks to that team.
Yeah, they've done a great job. Made it very easy. I mean, we've got our own private leaderboard just for this event. Pretty cool.
It is.
If anybody wants to look at that, I'll link it in chat again.
Thank you, Bronx. That's. I was actually looking for that link earlier.
Assuming the bot's still active. Go get it back. Get that Lono gold, and then you can pick up all the gold you like. In fact, 500,000 is probably what you'll be going for.
Yeah.
Maybe the bot is dead. I thought it was rankings. Maybe it's something else. Let me just the link. I think it's this one. Beth looks like he's zooming.
Yeah.
TP any. Doesn't have a Matic, but still going quite fast. Into temple at 141. That is
Oh, wow. Yeah.
very fast.
I mean, I'm sure for Spef that's not that fast, but for this event, you know,
Just
That's-
another day.
for this event, that's going to be quite fast, right? There, you only have 12 hours to get your runs, all of your runs done. So, even the best runners here are not going to necessarily have times that are going to be fully comparable with their PBs.
I mean, I'd just take Hex profile if he wanted to give it up. Once he's done with the event and he doesn't need them anymore, I'll take him.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll just use AI to swap out his sprite with mine. It'd be fine.
Yeah, but I would be very surprised if we see like a sub 2 any percent this event.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It will be very interesting. Like, once everybody has a complete profile and they're in their final sort of 4 to 6 hours, be curious to see how hard everyone goes. Wow, what is Steph doing?
Well, it
That
didn't
was
work, so
that was some wild strat. I mean, he's still gonna get a great time, but
yeah, still sub 3s, which is not slow
I
at
think
all.
that might be the event PB. Let's have a look. Man,
it was
that
like
strat was wild.
246 or something.
So the current no TP any. Oh, no, sorry. Wedgie and Pengy both have 240 and 239. Heck has a 248. So I think this will be third, just above Heck. Oh, look,
Yeah.
247, yeah, just above.
Wow.
but,
GG.
but you know what? That time of Hex is actually his low percent. So there you go.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
That's disgusting, is what it is. I actually didn't realize that.
Yeah, I've spent so much time grinding low percent. And the best I've ever gotten was like 304. So, heck, getting 248 low percent,
He probably got it
within
in, like,
12 hours.
Within 2 hours, I would say, is probably when you got that. let's
within
be real.
2 hours.
He's
It's
only
just
played
amazing.
5.5. So
It's amazing what
lots more to come.
what the skill ceiling is in this game.
Have you tried to learn Hypermodern yet, Hob?
I have, but then I forget it.
Yeah. It's a
That's-
little bit precise.
I will remember it for a day and then I forget about it. Because
Well,
the
I'll
muscle
put it to you
memory
like
is
this,
just
right?
is too great.
It's roughly a 5-second saving on normal Olmec. So if you've got a 304, then, if you just add Hypermodern, bam, sub 3.
That's true.
Maybe not the best way to think about it, but technically true.
Okay, we do have a run in the worm. The worm is always fun. The worm is like one of the strangest levels in the game. I don't know if you think the worm's stranger or the mothership, but I think it's the worm.
It's certainly, wow, it's interesting, right? Like, a bad mothership is just as bad as a bad worm, but I think bad worms are more common.
That's, yeah.
I will say this: there's been a lot of sort of more predominantly Spelunky 2 people chatting, in the box, and they're all very happy that Spelunky 2 doesn't have a worm level. They're not thrilled on running it in this game. I don't blame them. Very difficult.
What I think makes it so difficult is the fact that you have so much less left, right, movement. You're more constricted, horizontally on the level.
And everything being so tight, lots of like one tile high corridors and things. Speff has moved up to second place overall. Just edging out Wedgie a little bit. But it's very close between those two. And slowly leaving me further in the dust. Please. What we got here? Pengy's at about 445 gold. So what's that like? Bad at judging these times. Might be like a sub 7.
Oh, do you think they're gonna go
If everything
try to
goes
go for
smooth?
big money as well here?
Oh, yes, they have 35 bombs. Well, that's interesting, because they didn't blow anything up, but
Yeah.
I think Pengy knows the newfangled hide hand strats, so maybe they're going to go for that one? Probably not, actually. If they went max, I'd say they're probably just going to go for speed. Speed alone. That would be my guess.
Yeah, I mean, that would be an interesting call, right? Like, you try to get as many categories as you want. Oh.
Cascade.
Has plenty of bombs.
I've seen that a few times today. Recovers well, though.
Yeah, but it's an interesting dilemma. Do you go for as many categories as possible, but get a slightly slower time? Or perhaps a potentially significantly slower time? Ooh, wow.
I can tell you...
They survived that.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. For me personally, I started the day with the intention of, doing getting clears that cleared as much as possible. But I'm fairly certain that most of the runners in the event are just going for like max efficiency, just trying to get fastest run for that run. And I think that's because most of the runners are very capable of... Whoa, that's a lot of bombs. Very capable of clearing them all.
Yeah.
And I wasn't so sure if I was going to be able to.
Yeah, so it's a question of confidence.
Absolutely. Not one
Are
of
you
my strong
confident
suits.
that you're gonna be able to get back here?
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, you can't get no gold hole and big money at the... No gold hole and big money at that would be sweet. Knock both of those off at the same time.
Yeah, if only you could, like, escape hell 5 times in one run.
So I think I was off on the sub 7, but it's only going to be off by a little bit. It should be like a 7-0 something.
Yep,
Yeah, no, 706.
706, yeah. Great job.
Very, very nice. Yeah, that's a win for me too. So let's see where that is on the current leaderboard. So that's no TP, Max Chain Hell. Yeah, that's 3rd place. Beaten only by Speff with a 608 and Heck with a 520. How do you do? Jesus.
Very nice run. Okay, we have back on a chain low hell run.
Into the temple, so it's official. It's an official run. Find out where everybody's friend Anubis is hanging.
Yeah. Is it going to be a nice Anubis?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I don't see a...
With these setups, if you're lucky enough, you can actually get the mummy kill Anubis.
Oh, I suppose you can, yeah. I hadn't thought... Ooh, I think that bomb just missed.
But it's a bit awkward now that he's gone up high. If he stays down in the corridor, it can work out. Still got a free bomb, and he's already hit him with a landmine. That...
Ooh.
Oh! Now it's gonna
Okay. This is going to be slow now. It's still doable.
Yeah. Presumably he still has 10 damage to go. 2. Missed.
Yeah, you want like a rock in this situation.
3.
I think that might have been 4.
Arrow would be another 2, so that's 5, I think?
Yeah, 5 or
it's
6.
Either 5 or 6 at the moment. Yeah. Now the donut's building up. Being awkward. Call that 7. Donut dodging.
Ooh.
Good
Are we going to
noise.
get a ghost?
Should have time to avoid the ghost. Okay, that should be 8. 7 or 8. He's doing a great job with these donuts. Can be very hard to...
Yeah, that thwomp definitely scares me. But does not scare him.
Oh, and this is really awkward now. Anubis is gonna
Ooh, oh, that's unfortunate.
rip.
It was going pretty well up until then.
Pretty well until it...
That's the way it always goes, isn't it?
But, like all the lucky runners, you just quick restart, get back into the next. Yeah, cooking bombs is tricky. You'll have to make up for it back. Your next cooked bomb has to be mothership entrance, 1 bomb, break in, both tiles. That'll redeem you from that one. That's a tough cook, that one. That's a very tough cook.
Yeah, and in case people are joining that don't know who is here, I'm Hobtor, and Bronx Taco is here with me.
That's me. We're both participating in the event, although Hob might not get to play as much as the rest of us. I think I currently have the most hours logged.
Oh, nice.
But I certainly don't have the best score. I played for 8 hours today.
Oh, wow.
It was a hell of a session. Yeah.
You must be quite tired now.
I am pretty tired. I am. I'm hoping someone's around to help commentate with you. Because solo commentator's not the best.
Yeah, it is An awkward time for most of the folks in North America
Yeah.
and South America. And it must
guess
be getting
most of the
pretty late
people-
in the Oceania region.
Yeah, so where I am, it's about 20 minutes to midnight.
Yeah. So kind of an awkward time there, too.
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay, so we do have Wumper on Max Low entering the mothership. And
Back no TP any.
Chimero? Not sure if I'm
Chimero?
pronouncing that correctly.
That's right. Yep.
They
Ooh,
are on low percent. And
Man
they
trap
have
strats.
gone for the chain low hell.
Gotta love those man trap strats. Oh! What about the ones at the bottom?
Yeah.
Back is going for a max any.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
think we've seen many dedicated max any runs. Most of them are defaults from hell. From max low. So this could actually be competitive. Let's have a look at what the best time is. The no TP max any. Current event PB. Okay, so Wedgie and Heck have a 309 and a 310 respectively. That's pretty quick. Pretty.
Ooh, sub 20. Sub 20 for the worm without a teleporter. That's hard.
Yeah, that's a flex right there. He feels bad about missing those bomb cooks. Trying to make up for it.
Yes. Yeah. So in most of the levels in this game, you're trying to get your sub 20 to avoid potential dark levels. But that was actually like the
It's one of the few where it
variant
doesn't
of the
matter.
mothership where you did not have to worry about that. Or not the mothership, sorry, the worm. Because it was the ice caves worm.
The best one.
Yes. Oh, and the music has stopped. Let me restart that.
Can't read Back's timer. Tell what pace he's on.
It's 3:58.
358. I mean, not the fastest run, but definitely faster than his hell version, so...
Yes. Oh, but there is a gift box here. Are they going to try to see if they can get... No.
Well, they've already missed the other chain elements.
Well,
The,
oh yeah, and we don't do...
It's only the chain version in
Yeah,
the
it's only
main
the chain
profile.
version.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I think there's only one category pretty much that it would make any sense, or that could make any sense to try a book skip, and that's big money. I think everything else requires the all the chain items.
But that's interesting because I feel like going to City of Gold is such a central part of the strategy. But I suppose there have been changes since I've last run that category.
Yeah, have you seen the latest big money tech?
No, I
You
haven't.
you essentially take an HH all the way to Yama, and you pile up the rubies and then do a hide hand dupe on them.
Okay, that makes sense.
GG back.
I mean, that's like not any new tech, really. Oh, we just
Yeah,
lost.
not a new tech, just a new routing, I suppose.
Yeah.
It means you basically don't need to worry about money. You can just grab, because you have to go up to get the ninja. That's the HH you take. And then while you're up there, you grab the Olmec attic treasure. And that's basically enough to get you to whatever it is, 140 or 160 or whatever you need. Yeah, maybe Wedgie can show us that big money route before the event is over.
That would be fun. I'd love to see it. Yeah, it's been fun watching these Olmec fights and seeing all of the hyper modern strats being used. Right, let's see.
Yeah.
Do we have... Who do we have still online? Is Spef back doing runs? Let's check. Yeah, people generally pause their games after completing runs to go and submit their runs. So, trying my best here to swap folks out.
Yeah, we've
but-
got quite a few people running at the moment, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We are not hurting for options to watch. Looked like Spef was gonna go for the Jedi there for a second.
Yeah, we've seen quite a bit of that today, actually. That's another interesting thing. You would not normally ever see HD runners go for the Ujedi, but because there are so many hell runs to complete, if there's been one on path, it's usually best to go for it.
I guess that makes sense. Like, you want to maximize your chances of finding the black market.
Oh, it looks like Beth either had a really good or really bad whip situation, which I missed. We'll try and clip that.
Yeah, so,
Oh! Okay, I just found this whip. I'll clip it. That's gotta be a bin situation.
oh, okay. I'm looking at the clip. Yes. I did not know that was possible.
That's got to be bin shenanigans for sure.
Yeah, so to describe the clip, it's a arrow whip, but it's like a 0-tile arrow whip, basically.
A one-gapper.
Yeah.
It is a bin whip. That's crazy. The question is, was Speff guessing, or did he know that it would be successful? That's the question, right? Because with Speff, I could go either way. It wouldn't surprise me if he knew that somehow. He counted the tiles from the edge in like a split second.
And you know, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm just agreeing that it's a bin whip because whenever there's something I don't understand in Spelunky, I assume it's a bin. But I don't really know what that means. Do you want to explain for the audience?
Bins control the world. So basically, you can see that the whole map is made up of tiles, and there are these bins. I think they're either 4 or 5 wide, probably 4, little boxes. And at the borders of all those bins, strange things can happen when things interact on those borders. For example, if your whip and an arrow interacts on one of those bin whip borders, you can get a successful whip where you otherwise would get hit by the arrow. And there's other weird things that can happen on bin whip borders. We've seen some of that with eggplant runs, getting the hired hand to pick up the eggplant instead of some other item. That's more bin shenanigans.
So it's a
cool stuff.
Frame perfect trick, or a pixel perfect trick, or both.
Basically. Not pixel perfect. It like you could imagine it as a tile perfect, I suppose. Like those borders are only going to line up on every 4th tile, essentially, and so you have to know where those borders are.
Okay. Anywhere
Yeah.
on the border, or on those tiles.
As long as you're in the tile where the border is, because the border is between. It's like in the middle of a tile. Yeah. So
okay.
I don't know where they all are exactly, but I know
Got
that
it.
they start on the left side, like the left side of the map, 2 blocks in, and on the right side of the map, it's 3 blocks in. So whenever I'm doing any kind of like hide hand shenanigans, I just use those ones.
Got it. So
Cool tech.
it's probably not quite pixel perfect then. You've probably got quite a few pixels to work with.
Bit of area within that tile. That's right.
And then for the arrow whip, you do have quite a few frames where your whip is extended forward, where it could interact with the arrow. So it's not frame perfect either.
Yeah, so that one, it's like normally, you know, when you do one of those arrow whips, it's because you're far enough away that it's got time. But because that particular one Speff was doing, it's on that bin border, it works out. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think AOK's right. You have to be in one bin, so on one side of that border, and the arrow has to be in the other one. And then that, based on the physics checking, it allows that to get whipped.
Ooh, it looks like we do have the start of an eggplant. I mean, there is an eggplant on the screen now, which, you know, it's
been really fun
exciting.
seeing so many eggplant runs. I was worried that because we have an exemption that people wouldn't be going for them, but pretty much every run has still been going for it, even with the exemption. Pretty fun run. Lots going on. Right, I am going to have to sign off though, so I'll leave you all in Hobbs' capable hands. I need to get some sleep after my 8 hours of Spelunky.
Oh, yes. Yes, get some rest. Take care of yourself. Hydrate.
I've got another 4 hours to do tomorrow, so I'll be back on in the next 12 hours or something.
Right. Well, have a good night. Thank you for your hosting, and thank you for
No worries.
backing me up here.
Cool. Yeah, I'll see you all soon. I look forward to seeing the new PBs.
Take care.
One.
All right, so we'll see how Back does with this no gold chain eggplant run here. This is not an easy category. Many things could go wrong that Back really doesn't have any control over. So luck will definitely be involved to a certain extent. There are a lot of things you can do to mitigate that, but you definitely still need to be lucky to complete this category for sure. And we are finding the entrance pretty quick. Unfortunately, that's a death to spikes. We're pretty early into that run, but that still has to hurt. Back, don't worry, you're not stupid. Okay, looks like all our runners are back in the mines. I think for an event like this, one thing that will really kind of like help help you do well is staying positive and making sure that, you know, when you do have a run that's going well and you die midstream, you just get right back in it, and you know, don't let it get to you. Everyone's gonna have those moments where they, you know, take a death that could have been avoided, but that is just part of the experience of Spelunky. And, you know, they're also going to have deaths that were completely unavoidable, too, and that's also part of Spelunky. That is why we love this game. We love it because it's hard. Yeah, it will be interesting to see what categories folks are kind of looking for. I think all of these runners are going to be looking for categories that they haven't completed, but they may also pivot to something that they have completed if they feel they can beat their time. So it's hard to know exactly what's going on in their head as they go through the flow chart of runs to pick from. I think all Spelunky HD runners have that, some version of the flow chart in their heads of what runs to prioritize. I think it's kind of fun to watch players, and you kind of get a sense for which ones they will pick over certain other categories. For instance, like, you know, I will go max often on a pivot when low doesn't work out for me, when the time isn't great. But I rarely try to do max low. Like, I'll pivot to like a max any percent. And that's because I know my time for max any percent can be improved, even if I haven't had a good start. So we do have back on a max low percent. Let's focus on that for a moment. So Back is out of the worm and heading into the ice caves. Is going to be just trying to get to the mothership as quickly as possible now. I personally think doing the worm in the jungle is safer. So that's generally what I do. But doing worm in the ice caves is probably faster. I could be wrong. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong about the timing. That's just how it feels. Okay. Back is looking for the safe way to get to the exit there, but figures it out. And he's found the entrance to the mothership. Is going to do a bomb cook. Yep, goes to use 2 bombs there. Good, smart move, rather than trying to look for a mine. That would have taken a lot of time. This is a pretty standard mothership so far. He waited to let the bomb go off before hitting the alien, the UFO, so that it would go into the hole the bomb created. Which was an interesting play. I don't know if I would have done that. Ooh, and mothership is the mothership, unfortunately. And when I say I don't think I would have done that, it wasn't a critique. It was, I don't think I would have thought about that interaction. So, Mac is thinking through all of these moves actually very carefully and very quickly. Yep, so we have Wumper now into the black market. Currently on low percent. Are they going to pivot to any percent? No, it looks like they're going to pivot to low hell. Yep, chain low hell. This is not a great situation, but okay, it's fine. Using the damsel here, I think, as a shield. A little scary there, but gets through just fine. Makes it look easy. Okay, Wumper is in 2-3, trying to now complete the rest of the chain for chain low hell. They'll need to get the head jet and go through the City of Gold. The low category, of course, means they cannot pick up any more items or any additional health. What is kind of nice about this category is you will have to sacrifice yourself in the ice caves. So any sort of damage you take between now and the ice caves, yeah, that's the smart move. Use your resources while you have them. You could have tried to head stomp the shopkeeper, but that would have been dangerous. Ooh. That was a little scary. Yeah, the exit's gonna be on the left. Ooh! That is unfortunate. Are they going to continue the run? Go for... no. You can still do no teleporter any percent from that, but it would have been slow. Yeah. Restarting is the right play. Okay, so we do have all runners back in the mines. We have these runners looking for, whatever loadout they want. Wumper just robbed a shop. Did the freeze ray kill on the shopkeeper, so they can still get the aggro later. Don't know if that's their plan or if that was just the fastest way to rob that shop. Yeah, and a guy does have the Ujadai, as Bronx was talking or mentioning earlier. That has been a common strategy this event to kind of increase your chances of getting into the black market. So we have back on no gold low in the jungle on 2-2, and we have a guy on a no teleporter chain hell run at the moment. Both still in the somewhat early phases. Oh, and back does find a black market entrance. I think they're going to go for no gold low hell. Let's find out. Good morning. Overnight, did anything exciting happen? Yeah, I think before I started hosting, Speff did get a eggplant run completed. I know that. Bronx told me about that. Okay, so back did lose the no gold portion, but chain hell, I think his time was, I think back already has a completion for chain hell. Let's double check that. Yes, no gold chain hell. At 9 minutes and 50 seconds. So that was no gold. So chain hell, I'm sure he could complete a lot faster. Okay, and we do get to see the teleporter zip through the worm. If you watched Hectic's GDQ run, this did not go well for him when he attempted this, because he had the climbing gloves and forgot he had the climbing gloves. Got stuck inside the worm. Okay, we have back going in to the mothership. We also have Wumper in the worm. These are two exciting stages. Let's actually focus on neither so we can watch both. Okay. Back did die in the mothership. Are they going to go for max any? Yes, it looks like they're going to pivot to max any. That's, I think, a good move. Yeah. Okay. And Wumper did get out of the worm successfully, and is into the ice caves. Yeah, so if we look at back, I think they do not have an any percent run yet, other than their no teleporter max any percent. So they could still get. That could still be a play to go for just a straight any percent run. They did unfortunately not complete that run, but doing any percent, if you're going to try to go for probably, I'm going to guess back would be looking for like 3 to 330 time. You might take that to improve the any percent ranking. Yeah, sorry, and the music stopped again. Restarted that. Yep, more people are coming online. Okay, so we have Speff on low percent. Wumper, A Guy, both in the mines, and Bach on no gold low. Beth gets a wet fur level, which is scary. Okay, Speff going for max low. Did have to rob a shopkeeper to do it. I don't know if that would be a play I would feel comfortable with. Robbing a shop on low never seems worth it to me. Okay, yep, waited as long as possible to jump on that parachuting alien. So that they could... Ooh! See, and that is the problem with robbing the shopkeeper. Yeah, it was a smart play, waiting for as long as possible for the parachuting alien to drift down the corridor far enough so that they could bounce off the head and land somewhere safely and not take any fall damage or use a rope. Okay, we do have back in the black market. No gold chain, low hell. That's too many categories. You gotta save some of those categories for other people. Now, the real kind of move here, impressive move, I suppose, would be to go for pivot to a max. No gold chain. Oh, already lost the no gold. That's fine. Chain low hell is still plenty impressive. This shopkeeper is a problem. I think a head stomp will have to be done. Otherwise, it's 2 bombs you have to use to do it safely. Okay. Ooh. Would not have thought that the shopkeeper would get stuck there. Interesting. I'll have to remember that strategy. Beck is looking for a safe way to get through this level. And also looking for the Moa head. Finds it. And Wumper is also back in the worm. Let's just focus on that for a second. I do love a worm. There's always a lot going on in the worm. Yeah, it looks like they didn't take damage in the worm. Ooh, and back goes down on the Yeti King level. That's terribly surprising. Only in old journal entries do you really ever want to see the Yeti King, the wet fur level. Otherwise, it's a slow level with a lot of danger. Maybe it's okay to see it if you're doing like all shortcuts and you're delivering the key, because it's a level where generally you don't have to worry about dropping the key into the abyss. But yeah, most of the time you really don't want to see wet fur levels. Wumper deciding to use 2 ropes. That was a tricky entrance. Not great ways to bomb in. Ooh, loses both elevators. Going to have to use rope. Ooh. Re-grabs the bomb. Nice. Nice. Those were some very, very fast reads of the level there. Okay, Wumper entering the temple on max low. We do hear prayers to Kali. That is one that you do want to see. Generally, those are faster levels. Excellent. So, if they make it to Olmec, I am excited to see what they... Oh, they're gonna use the landmine there. They decide to use a bomb to set off the arrow trap. Makes sense. Okay, so what is the 3-bomb hyper-modern strategy? That I don't know. Oh, gets telefragged! Oh, that's hard. Okay, we do have a guy in the ice caves. And we do have back in the black market again. Going for no gold hell, it looks like. No gold chain low hell, I should say. Going for chain low hell, I should say. Yeah, in case you're just joining, I am Hobtor. We should have a Discord overlay. Unfortunately, that's not working at the moment. So you'll just have to believe me when I say I'm Hobtor. Back has very consistently been on these chain low hell runs today. Very good ability to find the black market. It's not always easy. Okay. This is kind of a tricky situation. Okay, Back does get through that exit without touching the shopkeeper. That is much harder than it looks. Oh, and we're getting asked, what did Wumper do? It sounds like I missed something. It is hard to keep track of everything. Let's go back to the 4-person view. We have a lot of different runs going on right now, that are kind of potentially exciting. Ooh, a guy going for a swag strategy there to keep no gold but does not get it. Back is on chain low hell still, and Speff is on chain low hell. Okay, Speff has found Anubis and goes for the 2-bomb cook. That scepter landed in a very awkward spot. Speff had no trouble picking it up though. Okay, Back is, let's actually watch this for a second. Back is trying to use the mummy to kill Anubis. Is it gonna work? Oh, not exactly, but the tiki trap did the work. Okay. Let's go back. Let's actually focus on Speff for a moment. Speff is in City of Gold, on Chain Low Hell. Very exciting. Using their last bomb to get into the little altar containing the Book of the Dead, grabs it and just gets the heck out of there. What is considered low health? No more than 4. Low health? It was a good question. I think it's dependent on the run you're on. So if you're on a score run, you know, being below 10 is probably scary. But for most categories, being at 2 or lower is scary. 2 or 1. The reason being that an off-screen arrow trap could just end your run if you don't have at least 3 health. This is going to be a little tricky. Speff does it and takes a little bit of chip damage there. But that, I think, is better than using a rope, honestly. The rope is just going to be more valuable than health. In hell. Now, the scary thing for me here is hell does often have blocked off levels, and not having any bombs can put you in a situation where it is impossible to win. We also do have back entering City of Gold on Chainlow Hell. Normally I'd switch to that, but there's just always something exciting going on in Hell. Let's... whoop. This is actually, you know, bad, but not as bad as Hell can be. Okay, one more level that could possibly be blocked off that Speff will have to pray is not. And then we're into Yama. A little bit of chip damage there on that zombie. Not a problem. In Hell, you don't really have to worry about off-screen arrow traps. Anything that's going to do more than 1 damage, really, in Hell is just going to kill you. Straight out. Gets into Yama. We could be looking at a Chainlow Hell clear here. Ooh, this is a tricky situation right off the bat. Speff is looking for a safe way to get up there. He's looking for where is he going to put, or where they're going to put the head once they grab it. That spot will work. It's a little scary. Yes, Speff does it, and Speff will be getting out of here very shortly. The exit is relatively clean. Just has this one spike ball to worry about, and the one bat, and has done it. GG Speff. Chainlow Hell clear. Always impressive. Meanwhile, we do have back in Olmec on Chainlow Hell. Yeah, let's swap out Speff for Gugubo. Hope I am pronouncing your name correctly. Yeah, so Speff had a 717. Back is in Hell. Very impressive. Be able to, you know, get there, to consistently go for this run, and to even just get into Hell, I think is impressive. Okay, Gugubo is in Olmec on a no teleporter max any run. Going for 2 bomb strat. Does unfortunately take a death to Olmec. Okay, back is in a little bit of a tricky situation. Looks like. Not sure what the concern. Oh, yep, I see the concern. The lava. Yep. Okay. Makes it out just fine though. Only has one health, one rope. This is doable. That is a little tricky. I think, yep, that is how I think I would have handled that situation as well. I think what was concerning was the vampire. Vampires are very unpredictable once they start flying around, so you want to make sure the vampire is once aggroed, pushed as far away from you as possible. I think back is just trying to double, triple check where the safe spots are, and is into 5-4. Very good. Will we see another chain low hell clear in as many minutes? This, I think, is a little bit calmer of a start to the level. I don't know if this side is going to work, though. Are they going to... Is back going to go for this side? Ooh, lots of cauldrons falling down. You don't like to see that. Trying to get rid of that vampire, move it as far away as possible. I think they're gonna try to go from the top. Ooh. No more rope. Ooh, and the vampire. Unfortunate. That, I think Beck needed to put down Yama and then jump on the vampire. But unfortunately, I think that was a miss on the input to put Yama's head down on the ground. I think that's what happened there. That was a real tough run. No resources to spare at the end. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. But it was a good run. Otherwise, very clean. Wumper taking a death in the mothership. A guy in the worm. Let's focus on the worm for a moment. Oh, a guy taking a death in the worm. This is the commentator's curse. Goobo Bo in the worm. Another robot runner. Robots unite. Goobo Bo out of the worm. Back on a break. Everyone should feel everyone should feel like comfortable taking a break, every 90 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. Make sure sometime in there. You're taking 5 minutes. Take a drink of water. Take a stretch. Hold on. I do see an issue that is probably not causing a problem on stream yet, but I'm sorry if we lose Gugubo for just a second. I will get that right back up if we do. Okay. We should be good. Okay, and it looks like we did not lose their stream. Excellent. Okay, now let's see if we can swap out back for somebody. It does look like we have plenty of people online. AOK76 is online, it looks like. I don't think we've seen them yet today, or at least during my shift. Let's get them into the mix. We have Wumper on No Teleporter Chain Hell. 1 minute 18 into the black market. Decent pace. Has plenty of bombs. Will they go for big money? That would be my question here. Oh, yes, Quillbright, yes, this is Hobtor. Unfortunately, the Discord overlay is broken at the moment, so you're just gonna have to believe me when I say that this is Hobtor. Okay, Wumper going for max, it looks like. AOK 76 looking for max as well. Max low. Unfortunately, takes a death. Yeah, ooh, and Wumper taking a death in the worm. Very unfortunate. Alright, thank you, A Guy. Great runs tonight, this morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get some rest. Hope to see you back tomorrow. Okay, let's get somebody else up on the stream. Okay, loading up. TP Pengi. Alright, TP Pengi is on a low percent run in the ice caves. 205, 2010 into 3-4. Decent time for low percent, no doubt. Could be a like mid 3-minute run with just kind of okay temple RNG. Could be faster too with really good RNG. Let's focus on that run for a moment. And I gotta figure out how to make this player stop. Stopping, I guess? Keep playing? Okay, I think I have the settings correct now. Okay, TP Pengi in Olmec on low percent. 306 basically entering Olmec. Has 4 bombs. Is not using them. Going for safe strats? Or is looking for book skip? I think they are going to go for book skip. Well, this could be exciting to watch. I support this. Ooh. Fancy play there. I don't think they meant to destroy that block, though. Oh, no, I see what they're doing. Okay. I see how this is supposed to work. I don't know how it works, though. Oh, now that, I think... Yeah, I don't think that's recoverable. Unfortunate. Yeah, that push block was a problem. Hate to see runs end that way. Okay, we have AOK76 on a max low run in the worm. Let's take a look. Decent time. Looks like entering the worm. Just barely avoids taking a death to the spikes there. Kind of standard worm nonsense here, contending with. Only 1 health exiting. Hopefully we don't see a dark level. We do not see a dark level. Excellent. Yeah, it has not seemed to be a big problem for our runners yet, dark levels. still. Presumably that means they've all been going decently fast. Okay, so now AOK-76 is going to be trying to get through the ice caves as fast as possible, trying to get to 3-4 so that they can go into the mothership and complete their max low run. 1 health will make this challenging, definitely still possible. As long as you have 1 health, you're fine. Unfortunately, that Yeti said otherwise, and now we have most of our runners back in the mines, although Wumper is entering the ice caves. Let's take a look at that. Yes, and these runners are mostly Spelunky 2 runners. Yes, back is an HD runner, not currently on screen, but is currently running. Looks like Back is our 5th runner online at the moment. And I do have a list of the runners online on my second screen to try to keep track of that. Wumper getting out of the worm, always a challenging level. Does the 1 bomb throw to get into the mothership. That is hard to do. I don't know if anyone tries to go for that, or they're just feel really lucky when they get it. Build right. Do I have to be good to be a Moss ranker? No. No, you don't have to be good. You just have to complete runs and submit them. You'll actually get a lot of points just for completing runs, even if your time is at the very bottom of the leaderboard. The reason I think... Well, the reason I got into Moss ranking in the community was I loved the game so much. I completed all of the achievements in the game, but I didn't feel like I was done yet. Like, I felt like I still wanted more. I wanted more challenges. And Moss ranking... with their leader... Oh, we do get a dark level for Wumper. That is unfortunate. But... yeah, if you feel like you want more Spelunky, Moss ranking is the way to get more Spelunky. Where is this entrance? At this point, I would be considering turning up the brightness setting. Oop. Wumper does find the entrance and the damsel at the same time. Very nice. We don't hear these runners' game audio, but I assume they were paying very close attention to the game audio that time around. Wumper taking some chip damage there. I don't think that was intentional. Using the damsel as a shield, taking it through the exit to get that extra 1 heart. Very smart move. Only has 2 health left. 2 health entering hell is scary. Other runs going on at the moment. We have Gugubo entering the worm. We have AOK76. Looks like he is in 2-4. And TP Pengi entering the jungle. So we have a few runs, going on, and all kind of past the mines. I feel that is kind of a rare experience. Wumper into Hell. Let's keep watching. Hell is exciting. Wumper on the no teleporter max chain Hell run has the Chris Nice. Will allow them to go get through Yama very quickly. Has a little bit of trouble reading the level. Didn't quite know where the exit was, but finds it. Now, here might be an interesting question for runners, especially runners who have done a lot of all journal entries run. Would you ever go for Vlad's Amulet in a chain hell run? I feel like I might, because I've done too much all journal entries runs where and Wumper keeps having trouble reading these levels. That last one may have been a strategy to get through it safely, but I don't know. I don't know if I would have called that the safe play there. Wumper is just gonna YOLO it. Excellent, excellent, great job. GG Wumper, 720 for no teleporter max train hell. Great time. Switching back to the 4-player view, we can see that AOK76 is in the temple on 4-3 on a low percent run. Gugubo on entering 4-2 on a no teleporter max any percent run. And TP Pengi in 2-3 on a low percent run. Looks like they might be also trying to look for the entrance to the black market, but they do not see it. Wumper, yes, you did get a dark level there. That was quite scary, and it happened pretty soon after I said we hadn't seen too many dark levels. Or at least I hadn't seen any up until that point, so I may have missed 1 or 2. But yeah, for the most part, dark levels have not ended runs that I have seen. AOK 76 taking an unfortunate death. Okay, let's see. Back is back, so let's switch out back while Wumper is submitting their run. Yeah, in case anyone wonders why everyone pauses right after they complete a run, it is because they are submitting it. We want our runners for this event to submit their runs as soon as possible. It helps keep the leaderboard accurate. And I feel like we loaded back just a little too late. Something very interesting looked like was going on. How do they submit it so fast? I believe we are just using the Twitch stream and putting in the timestamp for this event. Standards are a little bit different from our normal submission standards, where we'd want to clip. Alright, so Gugubo with a 529, no teleporter, max any percent. That is a great time. Waiting to see where that falls into the leaderboard, but the leaderboard for no teleporter max any percent. The current record there is 309. Wow. Folks have really gone quite hard on that category in a very short period of time. Okay, Gugubo is submitting their run. Trying to see if we have somebody else to pull up. While they submit their run. Back, finding the entrance to the black market. Very nice. No gold low. Probably we're going to see a pivot to no gold chain hell low. It looks like they are setting up for that. And yes, we do see that pivot. Let us swap over to that view. Back is in a bit of a situation with these shopkeepers. Does not get out safely, unfortunately. It was real close. Is going to take the teleporter. Oh, because they still have no gold. Okay. Teleporter was not his friend today. Bank still back on the no gold low run, looking for that black market entrance. Ooh, we see TP Pengi getting a jetpack on 1-2. Always love to see that. The no teleporter any percent run is a very fun run, I think. I think if you have that and you have a Matic, you can go really fast. Like, it is not as fast as the teleporter, obviously, but it's not that slow. You can still get through levels in, 10 seconds. Maybe not 5 seconds, but very, very fast. Oh, okay, so TP Pengi going for the vault. Wonder if they are going for big money then. Gets a pitcher's mitt and some bombs for some crates. Still pretty early in the run. Looks like they're gonna try to go for... Yeah, it looks like they're looking for the black market. So my assumption is they are going for big money. They do unfortunately get a dark level, which is the price you pay for looking for a visible black market entrance. Gonna grab the idol for that extra gold. They do not find the entrance to the black market. You can still do big money without going to hell. It's just harder. They will probably need to rob each vault. I'm kind of curious to see where this goes, what their strategy is going to be. Let's actually focus on it. So they're grabbing everything that will give them a lot of money. They do get a hired help. I wonder if they're going to try to use that hired help for a dupe of this vault. They may have lost some of that money to the abyss. No, it doesn't actually look like it. Yeah, will this give them enough money? I don't know. I don't know the math here well enough. I'm assuming TP Pengi has done the math and does think there is enough money. Alright, the Discord overlay is back. Look at that! You can see me in the lower right hand corner. Yes, I am a robot. Thank you, I'm gonna assume, Cloyce. Yeah, so 120k is the minimum into Yama, but this is not going to be a hell run. Well, I guess they could do book skip, right? I was wondering if they're gonna try to do big money without going to hell. But with book skip, they could still go to hell. Yeah, this is going to be a learning experience for me. Okay, are they going to try to break into that vault? Yes. Nope. 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 Hired help. Don't do that. No. Hired help. No. Oh. That was amazing. Thank you, TP Pengi. Alright, I too will also be right back. Consider this your reminder. If you've been, sitting for a couple hours, get up, stretch your legs, get a drink of water. I will be right back in, I will say, 3 minutes.
Morning, gamers. Oh, I moved him, so I can't watch the stream. Although there's not that much delay, so we have back in the temple, I guess, on a chainmail run. That's pretty exciting. I woke up a little bit ago. I see that a lot of Hex records are no longer Hex records. Put you in? I would put you in if you joined the pit, Wumper. Is that a pre-killed Anubis? That's exciting. You just use the landmine there to get rid of the... Oh, there goes the scepter. I would actually just bomb through here. But this is a very funny 4-1. Alright, into 4-2, where the gold door will be definitely not out of bounds because it's not Spelunky Classic. Oh wow, that's a really good gold door. This is a really good run. There's a very different cast of characters than were live last night when I went to bed. And so there's been a lot of very good runs. I saw Speff got an eggplant run. Okay, Bumper. Alright, City of Gold here for back. Oh, that is a... Oh, no, wait, the door is there. I can never tell. The door is on the right, and the shopkeeper ran away, so very easy to get out of there. And now he has to kill Anubis 2 with Olmec, presumably. I don't know why he would avoid that in this context. Famous for the all surfable subjects run. Big memer. Loves to speedrun just for fun rather than for times. It seems like he's enjoying this event. Since the requirements to be so strict with your time compared to someone like Back who has very good PBs are much less. I know Heck also said he's been loving this event. Basically for the same reason. And there goes Anubis 2. I wasn't watching. Okay, looks like the door is somewhere in the middle. Gonna play it back. Kill everything first. Yeah, can you get me a stream? Yeah, cool. But we have Bumo in the pit. Not sure if that means he wants to be pulled into commentary or not.
Okay, we have Wumper on an eggplant run. And we have back on Chainlow Hell. Lot going on.
Oh no. Sorry, back.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, Chainlow Olmec is very rough sometimes with the spawns, because you don't really have the resources to spare to mitigate it like you do in other categories, so you kind of just have to take the brunt of the full 10 Olmec stomps, with really not very many ropes usually to help you out.
Yeah, it's been amazing watching back kind of consistently get that far today.
Yeah, like on Chainlow or just in general?
On Chainlow.
Yeah, that makes sense to me because, well, you weren't here, but the thing I just said is Back really likes to speedrun, but not like. Yeah, no black market for Wumper. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Back really likes to speedrun a lot of different like fun variety stuff, and Chainlow is like a category where if you're not trying to go too fast, it's really fun and also surprisingly consistent. So that doesn't surprise me at all that Back has been pumping out Chainlow runs that get far. That's why I like Chainlow Triathlon, actually, because it's the same kind of thing.
Yep, that makes sense, yeah. The low category in general is fun because it's always
This
a
is a funny
category
Tiki
that's
Man.
available, right? Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about, oh, did I get the right items?
If only there were a way to make Chainlow even more available.
I mean, I would support getting the Ujedi for Chain Low Hell, only because I don't think it would improve times. I think
It
It would just-
absolutely would not. You might get a couple of like high level times with it because it would be more consistent. Sometimes you get a really really good Ujat. So you have to like consider like okay, like 5% of the time the Ujat's really good, and then like 20% of the time the Ujat helps you find a fast black market. I think that's still too high.
I think it's way less than that. I think the fast black markets are also the
They're
visible
almost
black-
always visible. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think it would save time on any
There
high-level
are
run.
a couple of very rare seeds where a high level run would benefit, but it also makes a lot of challenge runs easier, obviously. And
Yeah, I think it would help
it has a
with
very
first
significant
players.
impact. Yeah.
I will get off my soapbox though.
Yeah. No politics discussion allowed. Oh, I assume. Yeah, okay.
Welcome in.
Welcome, Bumper.
What's happening, gamers?
It's been a fun morning so far here. I don't know what time zone everyone else is in, but it's morning where I am.
Yeah, I
am
think it's-
Eastern.
Yeah, I'm in Central Time. It's also morning here. Just like you.
I've been watching on my phone in bed since I woke
Nice.
up at like 10 or so. It's been pretty fun, pretty enjoyable. Gugubo learned what happens when you Chris knife a turret, so that was fun.
That's a good one.
We've all done it.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody's done it once. Have any of our novice players from S2 left without the head jet yet?
I
don't
don't
think
think
I've
I've
seen that one.
seen that yet.
Yeah, I think that one, like, people know about it. The Chris knifing a turret is more obscure.
Yeah, it's weird. That interaction is so weird because it doesn't work with the UFO. And I feel like it should behave the same.
Yeah. And also, I guess I don't think it happens with orange frogs, but I guess that wouldn't come up except on Olmec. In Spelunky 2, it used to be that orange frog with Excalibur, which is basically the analog of the Chris knife, that it would just explode instantly. But they patched it. They changed it because they didn't like the behavior. I thought it was funny, but they removed it because Spelunky 2 is a video game for babies. Back in my day, you had to be careful with your most powerful weapon because sometimes it just explodes turrets.
Yeah, that's that's what I expect to happen. I've played enough Spelunky HD to have that pretty well internalized.
Yeah.
But does it actually make any sense? No, I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so on the screen right now we have back AOK76, Wumper, and Gugubo. Vlad is also online, as is TP Pengi. So 6 runners right now, going for the fastest times they can get in a variety of categories.
And we have, like to point out kind of the different heats of runners. You'll notice most of these players have timers that are in the 1 to 2 hour range. All of these European runners started around the same time, whereas last night we had mostly American runners for about 5 hours or so on Friday night for them. But now it's like Saturday afternoon, so there's a lot of European runners playing, which is cool. Sounds like I missed Veggie and Speth, though. They came in and tore up.
Oh, yeah,
And you
Spec
got
was
some,
killing
too.
it. I didn't
So
get to see
actually,
anything.
if we look at the, what is it? Not standings. I want to look at the categories. I'm curious if you would follow me to that link. You did 7 hours of commentary. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're a little light on commentators, so we've been stretched a little bit. Looks like Heck still holds a decent number of records. He's got low percent, no gold low, no TP max chain, and then max chain auto submit. And then chain Eggy and chain low hell, the two challenge categories in main. Nobody has quite matched his time on those because they're hard to even get a clear in the first place. Although Veggie has a 616 chain low hell, which is 1 second behind.
Yeah, so many great runs. Somebody who's good at, compiling a clip show should put together a clip show after this event.
Gugubo, we need you.
And don't forget to use the clips channel, by the way.
Yes, we did see earlier today an excellent example of a bin whip, which Bronx explained to me what that was from Speff. Speff did a one-tile bin whip.
Back
Oh,
with the
back-
no
yeah.
gold low. I did not see the time.
So that is a first clear for no gold low, I believe, for back.
Nice. No gold low is my favorite category. I always like to see more people doing that.
And a 450. Decent time. Although I imagine back will try to lower that a little bit. Okay, let's, while back is submitting, let's swap in Vlad.
Bring on the Bauhaus. Yo, do a Googabo. Also, I'd like to put a bounty out there for low percent fire pot sometime in the event. I don't know what the incentive would be, but just putting it out there.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
We'll come up with it when we get there. I was gonna say
Yeah,
like a gift
okay.
sub or something.
Do it, and then we'll maybe give you something for it.
It might just have to be the highest of fives, but we'll see.
I mean, that counts. That's something.
Wumper really wanting the max low. I think that's most of what I've seen from him. Or just max in general.
Yeah, let's focus on Wumper for a moment. Worm's always fun. Fun to watch. Okay, so this is the Ice Cave version of the worm, which I think is harder. It's not dramatically harder. They're both really hard.
I think the man, like, Heck had a run yesterday where the only spot that he could land on had a man trap in it. And that just seems like typical jungle worm.
That is a problem, yeah. There are ways of dealing with the man traps. The reason why I get worried about the Ice Caves version is the UFOs, I think, are a more unpredictable source of explosions than the fire frogs.
Yeah, that's fair. I can agree with that.
Yeah, I think it really kind of depends. Like, the man traps actually remove bacteria as well from the jungle worm, which is pretty
Oh,
cool.
I did not know that.
Because they eat the bacteria kind of off screen and you don't even notice, but there's less bacteria in the jungle worm sometimes. For challenge runs, the ice worm is often better because you can just use the UFO to dig down. But when you're going fast, that's not really viable.
Yeah.
And then the UFOs just kind of become a problem because of the explosions in tight spaces.
I do think it's smarter to do Ice Caves worm when you're going for speed because you avoid the potential dark level of 2-4.
Yeah. But also jungle levels are slower than ice caves levels, at least in low percent. And also
yeah,
you have a
so
back
you
item.
skip
So
more
yeah, they just are.
jungle levels. But you might have then a really long jungle level at the end.
Well, you know what they would say. Yeah, the Dark 2-4 with 85 tikis in it. You know what they would say back in the day is that going Jungle Worm was like upending the order of pivots that you should care about as a speedrunner of this game because it means you can't see the black market. That used to be the prevailing wisdom about Jungle Worm like a long time ago was that it was almost seen as cheating, is what I've heard. Not really, but I'm exaggerating.
I think of the pivot, like, you know, the flow chart you keep in your head of what run you're going on. I don't keep it full, right? Like, I will eliminate options before I start. Because there will be like certain categories that I know when I start running, I just don't want to do that day. Like, I'm not going to go for an eggplant. I'm not going to look for an eggplant setup. You know, that might be a decision I make. And in the same way, if I'm like, what I really want today is a max run. Don't care what type, but just any type of max run. Then, you know, I might take the jungle worm if it's a real easy setup. Now, this is not a strategy that gets you the top score on MossRacing.
That's a good strategy to maintain your sanity, though.
Yes, exactly.
Kind of a bummer, Wumper getting into the BM, one bomb short from that monkey, but I just feel like chain low hell without as many bombs as possible is a real bad time.
Yeah, I mean, I think having spent the rope is worse at this point. The rope can be super useful.
Oh,
Um,
and it doesn't.
Oh,
whoa,
survived?
Nope.
Oh,
there
no.
it goes. Derek has decreed.
yeah, oh, yeah,
that-
and Vlad was also on low hell. Was also on.
I love HD ice caves. How like there's just no floor, and then it's just all air, and you can't do anything about it. You go the wrong way, and then you're just like, guess I'll die. Or use all of your ropes.
Okay, let's go back to the four-person view. Gubo, or Gugubo is
funny.
in low, on a low percent run in 4-1. Very difficult setup.
Super funny. Oh, the good jump. Reasonable bomb usage.
I don't like that Croc Man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Outplayed with the
nice.
Scorpion family.
Those were some smart plays by Gugubo. Sometimes you do just have to, like, take a moment, take in what's going on, and don't try to go as fast as you possibly can, because you haven't identified all the threats yet.
Spef likes the ice cave room with no blocks. That is some powerful energy.
Okay, and Gugubo is into Olmec.
It is a pretty good room.
All right,
So
Gugubo.
Gugubo has 3 bombs or 2 bombs?
I think it's 2.
Okay.
No, I think it's 3. It
No, it
I was
is
right the
2.
first time.
Okay. Ooh, does not get the setup.
Good whip there, though.
Yes.
Combating the spider.
That means there's going to be at least 1 extra tile.
Oh, we went too far.
Yeah, I think messing up the bomb made them lose count of which tile they were on, which row they were on. That has definitely happened to me.
There are so many Olmec strats that I will never be able to internalize.
Okay, so I guess rules question, since we have close here. For Olmec, slow look reset. Are we
Yeah.
using the toolbox to reset slow look, or are we
Yes,
restarting the
that
game?
is allowed. We should copy the clause from the grind number 9 that says that. It's the same kind of thing where, because even though technically like it's timed by the 12-hour limit, that's not strict, so we're not, removing loads or disallowing slow look for that reason. Let me go copy the rule from the grind 9 and add it to the rules.
Yeah, so that means we won't be seeing our runners restart their game after reaching Olmec. Which is a very nice quality of life improvement.
Did you see that temple level Vlad was in? Oh, it was so bad.
I mean, it's Temple.
Oh man, it was Anubis, Crocman, Scorpion, Thwomp, Mummy, Thwomp, Anubis, Scorpion, and then crushed. It was just all in one hallway. It was terrifying. AOK asks, do you reset slow look from toolbox?
I believe it's a check box that you set. I don't have it open.
Yeah,
in
you
front of
can
me.
leave the auto fixer on. It will not fix slow look during runs, which would be illegal. It only fixes it between runs.
Thank you, Speff, for the navigational instructions.
Go Speff. I would love for AOK to submit a no % to Lono Gold.
I've
Just
seen
AOK things.
That would be a very AOK move.
I've seen a couple of people try to go for no % today, but
Oh, there goes the rope.
yeah,
Jungle
there
said
wasn't a
no.
way around that that wasn't really slow. You could have brought a frog over. It would have been real hard.
Gugubo also still has a no %.
Okay, AOK 76. Still no gold low, no longer no, but and Vlad also on no gold low.
Wumpa really wants this max. Searching everywhere for the worm.
AOK 76 losing no gold. I didn't see. Yeah, they did fall. Okay. Goo boat
One check.
on low now.
Oh, the spike room strikes again. The spikes strike again.
Okay. There's too many fun things happening at once. Let's focus in on Gugubo, who is the furthest into their run at the moment. 225 into Temple. That's, I think, a decent time, especially for this event. Definitely not a world record. Unfortunate. Magma Man hitting Gugubo and throwing them into the lava. The challenge, I think, is when, like, obviously you want to complete as many categories as possible. So if you don't have a clear, you're gonna go for the clear, even if the time isn't exactly what you want. The challenge after you get that first clear is, when do you decide that this run isn't viable? Like, do you want to go for a 1 or 2 second improvement? Or should you pivot, reset the run, do something else? Because in a normal situation where you're just grinding PBs, you'll gladly take a 1 second improvement. But here we're racing. You might see our runners abandon a run, even if they could get a PB, but it's slow. It would be a slow PB. I don't know. Runners may decide, no, I want that 1 second PB. That 1 second is still going to be Moss points. I want as many points as I can get.
Yeah, I'd personally be in the camp of I'm fine with submitting a 1 or 2 second PB incrementally. Just because I think, for me at least, just finishing runs feels good. More so
That's
than
true. Finishing runs.
grinding for like, yeah.
Yeah, it's not necessarily about trying to get the best score. It is also a bit of, man, does it feel good to get a run submitted?
Mm-hmm.
Vlad dealing with some bees, gets the royal jelly, the best sound in the game. Unfortunately, we do not have any gameplay audio, so we do not get to hear it.
It's Badoop. Something like that at least.
Oh, AOK 76 having some trouble with a shopkeeper, doing some acrobatics, did not go into the hole like he was supposed to. That is a run killer, but we do have Vlad into the black market. Wumper into the worm on a max low run. Doing a jungle worm.
Yeah, gee.
Ooh.
Oh man, that really paid off.
That
Insane.
was a YOLO fall, and it worked.
Just Wumper things.
I wouldn't exactly call it a YOLO fall, because you do kind of know where that block is, but you don't know if there's going to be something in the way. And it is not an easy block to do. Like, that is not an easy trick, even knowing where the block is.
Is it more precise than holding right to get to it?
It's about holding right the right amount of time, because you could
Okay.
land on top of it, which would cause fall damage, and then you would bounce into the spikes.
Okay, yeah. I see.
And if you don't hold right enough, you'll land in the spikes.
Oh. Okay,
If-
cool.
Okay, so we have Gugubo in Black Market, Vlad in the Temple, AOK 76 resetting in the Haunted Castle, Wumper taking a death in the Ice Caves on 3-4. Vlad makes it into 4-2 with the Scepter. Gugubo going for chain low hell. Dealing with some difficult shopkeepers.
He's pointing to the stack of items. That is a lot of men.
Vlad into City of Gold.
Did not get outlocked.
Vlad making a path to the exit.
I do not like that swamp. Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah, sees the thwomp, decides it's not gonna work.
Definitely
It
worth
goes the
saving
long
the
way.
bombs.
And Gubo does take a death in the black market. That was a real difficult black market. So is Vlad gonna check the attic for more bombs? No. Oh, Olmec's being pretty nice. Oh,
I take that back.
Well, I actually don't know what got him there. Was it a Olmec stun?
It seemed like a spawn came in, or he panicked and ran underneath. I don't think it was a right side issue.
Yeah. I feel like right side is always scarier.
Yeah.
But if you're doing low percent, you kind of want to be on the right side because that's going to get you closer to the exit. And I think a lot of runners learn strategies that way for low percent.
Yeah, definitely.
And so you do end up going right side just because that's what you have the muscle memory for. Vlad deciding not to do Haunted Max Low. Probably a good idea, because it's not going to get you extra points. I would have gone for the meme, though.
I'm always for the memes.
And that was 2 Dead Orestes levels in a row for Vlad. Does
I
not
was
get the
watching-
3rd.
Chimero, I think yesterday before the event started, he was just like doing some practice stuff, and 3 of his jungles in a row had at least 1 Dead or Restless, and 2 of them had at least 2. It was crazy. So many haunted levels. Infinite Dead or Restless.
That's too many. I mean, I like a good Dead or Restless level, but an infinite number is too many.
It's like, especially when you're running low percent, it's like all that temptation to get the shotgun and the cape.
Ooh, Wumper getting a blocked off level. That's unfortunate while on a low percent run. Means they do have to use up a bomb.
I understand the frustration to reset there. That was quite the jungle.
Yeah, had already used 2 bombs. Didn't find black market.
Hello.
Hello, Fink.
How the gamers today?
EP, how about you?
Wide awake. I've had 2 coffees, and
Oh,
we're good to
man.
go. Yeah. It's an exciting day. I've had 2 coffees.
Oh, I would enjoy another coffee. I had my 1 coffee, but 2 is always better than 1.
For sure. That'll keep me awake until at least noon, and then I'm gonna probably need more. That joke is funnier if you realize I'm on the East Coast.
It's 11:45 right now.
Yeah.
Badoomts.
Time
How
zones.
we doing? Any exciting runs this morning?
We had almost back-to-back chain low health completions. And Speff did get a chain eggplant run completed.
Nice. Just looking over at the MossRacing page there. Hold on. This one. Drop it in the Twitch chat. I see Heck is no longer Spelunky Grandmaster rank, so it seems somebody has gotten some records on the list, so that's pretty good. Let's take a look here. Quick standings. I just have to open all 20 categories on new tabs because I do. Okay. Ouija with any percent, 2 minutes 14 seconds. That's pretty good. We got Heck is still in first for no gold low. Ouija's taking max low. Ouija's taking no TP chain hell. Heck still has chain low hell. Heck still has just regular low. Ouija took no gold chain hell. Heck kept max chain hell. Heck kept no TP max chain hell. Group got chain hell percent. That's pretty sick. Jen has taken no TP any, no TP no gold any. Sorry. And as well as no TP any. Ouija's grabbed big money. Jen also has no gold. I guess that was an auto submit for all 3 of those from them. Ouija's got max any. And no TP max any. And Heck still has chain eggplant. So there you have it.
So if you were Hectic, what category would you be going for to try to ensure your victory?
Well, so
Max
Heck's
low.
yeah, max low probably, but Heck's any percent is still just a default of his low, so he can definitely make up some points there because he sank down to 4th place in that cat. Max low, he's still at 91%. On where
I just said that because I know
Yeah.
how much he loves max low.
He sure does talk about it a lot. Let me see.
Oh, and Vlad's playing with a save file that does not have all the shortcuts unlocked.
That's a time waste.
That is a time waste for this category, or for this event, for sure. Normally, that doesn't really matter.
Right. Well, yes, because there's the hard limit of 12 hours is the thing that all those
Yep.
seconds are going to add up. You got to cut corners where you can, I guess.
It also means we won't be seeing any temple shortcut memes from Vlad.
Shame. Very sad.
That was a difficult 4-2 for Vlad.
But we made it. I'm a little worried about the. Okay, it was just a tab out. I was panicking.
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right,
the
Vlad.
arrow bounce.
Oh,
So unfortunate.
Oof.
That key delivery is really hard. I feel that.
you know what they say about the key delivery, though? It is the key.
Oh no. Cloyce left. You don't have to make the joke.
No, my goodness.
All right. Well, thank you for your runs, AOK76. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Be safe, A-OK.
Let's see here. Who else is still running?
So right now, live we have on screen. We got
back,
Kubo.
and we have
Ouija. Ouija's live. Pangy is live. Two, three, four, five, six, seven.
I don't see Ouija as live. Let me just refresh. Oh, yeah.
Commentators chat.
Ouija is showing as live now.
Yeah.
Let's swap in Ouija then, because I don't think we've seen them yet this morning.
No, it looks like they just went live like 2 minutes ago. And if I'm not mistaken, they were a crowd favorite last night to dethrone Heck. So let's hope for good things from them.
Bringing in the Comic Sans. Let's go.
I do enjoy the choices that people make with their fonts. Tells you a bit about them.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Last night I was commenting on how good Barbaro's layout looked like because it had a nice little page break under the name and above the tracker. And he said, "Oh, that's just a glitch in my tracker. I didn't do that." Oh well.
Happy little accidents, as Bob Ross would say.
Barbaros.
Haha.
Ha ha ha. I was trying to figure out what yours was, Googabo.
Roboto. It makes sense. Yeah, that tracks.
I've been able to pin down pretty much all of them except for Chimeros and Bax.
We get it. You're a graphic designer.
Well, I really like Chimeros, like how the tail of the Y swoops the other way. I really wanted to know. It's really good.
Popper, have you ever
Hectique,
considered making
You're using
a
Arial
custom font?
Bold or Arial Black, right? Yes, Chimero, I would like you to tell me. What pink? Sorry.
Have you ever considered making your own font?
I made one for Grind the Rich. That font.
Oh,
Was
Grind the Rich was a fun game. If I'm not mistaken, I still hold a world record in that game.
oh yeah, that's so funny. Calladia, I'm looking that up. Oh, Franklin Gothic. Okay, they're so similar.
Like the Gothic medium. Interesting.
Oh, it's a Google font. Let's go. This is my new personality. Everything I do for work now, I'm gonna use Calladia for.
Go Google that and see what it looks like. Go redo my resume in it.
Franklin Gothic. Gothic X.
Gothic.
Okay, so we have Vlad back in the black market, going for Chain Low Hell, it looks like. Not a great setup for escaping the black market did have to use a rope. Personally, I think in this category, ropes are more valuable than bombs.
I don't have experience as I've never cleared the category, but I feel like ropes for Yama, but bombs for all of the hell nonsense.
The ropes
Would be
are
the
also
more-
useful for Almac.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't technically need any ropes.
Ooh. Oh, Vlad kind of stuck
Yeah,
opting for the bomb.
and yeah, that is the play I would have done too, because I think ropes are more valuable than bombs.
Mm.
We have Wumper into the temple on a no gold low.
Dancing with Anubis in the thwomp.
That was real good. Some gold behind that
He catches it.
pillar.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ooh.
Oh man. Okay.
He's out of there safely. Okay.
Gugubo and Wumper left at the exact same time.
Ouija with a
Vlad was
teleporter.
pretty close.
Ooh, I love a naked TP run. Those are the best. Those are my favorite to watch. They last like 30 seconds, but they're exciting.
Win or lose.
And there it goes. Wait, no, he's still good.
yeah,
He's still good.
1 HP and a dream.
Yeah.
there
No,
goes.
Nope.
no. Okay,
exit.
so Wumper in a tough spot makes it through.
Still no gold. Pretty good.
Bring on the Olmem.
Did Vlad just use a bomb to kill himself?
Looks like it.
Might have been a landmine. I didn't quite.
Yeah, it was a landmine. Still has 2
Oh,
bombs.
okay.
This is. Oh yeah, those bombs did not go to the right place.
Oh, Wumper. Oh.
Wumper, hate to see it.
Vlad makes it to temple.
Still doesn't bring the key though. I mean that. The
Yeah,
tunnel man's
well-
gonna be upset.
I mean, you can't use the Uja anyway, so you may as well bring the key.
I mean, we decided not to include ASO, so it's. I guess he's gonna wait all weekend, huh?
Anubis.
Yeah, where
He's
is this
somewhere.
Anubis?
We'll find that jackal. He's somewhere.
Now,
Probably on the exit.
the one caveat to my bombs versus ropes thing for chain low hell is you have to think of it as you have 3 bombs because you need 1 bomb for City of Gold.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Oh, there it
And
is.
there's Anubis. And
That is
Totally inaccessible.
that is
totally
an
inaccessible.
awful spot. You're gonna have to use a bomb to
Just to
get
yeah,
there.
that is a
No.
reset.
Terrible cook.
That
Terrible
was
spawn.
that was a good reset. I think a less experienced player might have tried to make that work and waste more
I
time.
sure would have wasted 2 hours trying to figure that out.
GG Pengi.
Ooh, Vlad's got a naked TP. Pengi with 417 max low. Event record. Good game. Do we have any recent run? Not there yet.
Looks like Wumper's on a break.
Possibly. Who else is live at the moment? If we want to swap them in, go refresh my list here. Camaro's up. We could pull him in.
Yeah, we could do PP Pengi, we could do Bach, we could do.
Hear me out. Random
Mhm.
player playing Froze Lunky.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Sasha Ball percent. Oh, God.
Oh, Wumper is back.
Back Wumper.
Yeah, we almost need an overflow channel for all
Mm.
of the runs that we're not
Yeah.
seeing.
Yeah, we need tiny little squares on the bottom of this scene that has everybody who's live.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. No, I don't think we could. We have the processing power for that, unfortunately.
We could just run a ticker across the bottom to.
Oh yeah,
Show
like a
everyone who's
sports
live.
thing. That'd be pretty fun.
Good worm setup.
Ouija's got an eggplant going.
Love to see it.
Had an
well-
eggplant
No longer
going.
has an eggplant.
I am the king of commentators curse.
How many eggplant runs do we have so far? 2. Speff and Heck.
Ghosts.
Okay, Wumper into the worm takes some intentional damage to get through the passageway. Ooh,
Nice.
that
Good
is
movement.
way harder than that looks. I would have used a bomb. Jumping out of the acid or water is really hard.
Hmm.
I think if I have one complaint
Ooh.
about this
Wumper,
game
no.
is the water.
No.
Yeah, well, I mean, the cool thing about the water is you can just delete it.
True. S2 players in shambles. You just have to listen to it.
Yeah. At least it's not, the most loud, obnoxious sound in the world or anything. Vlad appears to be
Oh.
furiously looking for a black
Nice.
market. I think he's on 2-3 right now and hasn't seen it yet. He's missed it.
Gugabo Dark 4-2, no gold low. Love to see
Oh,
it.
jeez.
What I haven't seen yet on stream, I know people
Oh,
have completed.
Gugabo! Oh!
Wanted to go
Oh,
back for
no.
the torch.
I
What were you
haven't
saying,
seen the big money run. I know people have completed it in the event, but I haven't seen it yet today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the crux of that is you need to have so many bombs, and the majority of the run takes place in the back half of it. So I think
Yes.
people aren't looking for the setup for big money as much because they're just just doing low percent or whatever they can to start with.
Yeah, it's hard, right? Because if you see a bomb shop on 1-2,
Mm-hmm.
that is a pivot you can decide to do, but it's so early that you're locking
Yeah.
yourself out of so many other runs.
Right. It feels like you'd pivot to big money if the run that you're on isn't gonna PB and you have a billion bombs already.
Yep. So Ouija here, this could be big money. You got paste, you got 22 bombs. Probably not enough unless there are more bombs downstairs.
Just bullying the
Going for
shopkeepers.
chain hell, it looks like. Some
Well, you
real
need to go to hell
good-
for big money anyway, so it can still pivot if he wants it.
You don't
oh.
have to go to hell for big money. You
No,
probably
but, like,
should.
You really should.
There's like
Escape.
maybe an
Not
edge
good.
case where you get a vault and a Dead or Restless level and the Crystal Skull,
yeah.
where that plus robbing the vault in Ice Caves and Temple, I think gives you enough money to get it on Olmec, but that's a
Was it,
real rare setup.
At the very least, you'd probably, like, you could probably do it in City of Gold if you had so many bombs, but you're still doing chain for the most part on that one.
Yes.
Oh, don't get the health whumper. Oh no.
Oh,
Rejected by the worm.
Gugubo on a no percent run. I don't believe that's on the list.
Oh, there was gold in the little cubby. Why'd they put those spikes there?
Yeah, those spikes don't belong there.
What are you doing?
That's OSHA compliance issue.
Oh, we got a recent run from Jen.
Good luck,
Uh,
Gugubo.
Max
Can we
low
swap
percent,
Nero
first
out
place,
for Gugubo?
417.
Okay, thank you, Gugubo, for your runs.
Fun to watch.
They have requested the next runner. I can make that happen.
Oh, is Jen Pangy? Is that just that's what I'm? Is that the thing? Is that the deal? Yes, it is Pangy. Okay, Jen and Pangy are the same person.
Yes, that confused me for a while too.
Good to know. Thank you. So yeah, then Pangy got record on that Max Low run.
Now, do you think we'll see any world records this event?
Doubtful.
But feasible. I think it's possible.
I don't think we're gonna see anybody break the record live.
I think that's copyrighted. I don't know if you can say that.
It looks like Heck just went live.
Hekatika Pog.
We got a lot of interesting runs at the moment. Wumper and a Dead or Restless. Are they going to go for Haunted Castle? No, we're going to go to blow themselves up. Got it.
Yeah, they're
We're
gonna
going
go
to
back to
dwelling.
1-1.
Yeah.
Dwelling, what's that?
Don't make me sing the song. That was an interesting
Oh my god.
Anubis 2 juggle.
Ouija just kind of dived through the spawns there. That was terrifying.
There's so many interesting things happening right now.
Oh, Vlad is
Mhm.
going for big money. This
Nice.
is fun.
Opting for the cog money and not the hell money.
I don't like that lava.
It's okay because you can just delete it.
Oh, I saw that was going to happen. I was really hoping I was wrong.
Mm,
Okay, so Ouija in Hell. Let's take a look at that.
hell yeah. 5-3.
Boo.
Oh, this
What?
is not a happy level.
Oh no.
It
there
always
is no
shocks me.
path. It's
There's-
only misery. but we
He's
made
out
it.
of there. He's out of there. Well, he shocks me seeing altars in hell.
Well, they're for the dark goddess, Kali.
Hmm. Horsehead is dealt with. Anubis 2 is dealt
Atubis.
with.
Ooh.
Atubis. Oh, no.
Man, that knockback almost ruined it.
Oxface still alive.
Nice. Good bomb
Is that
throws.
good? Are we
That's
safe?
good.
That's
That's
enough.
it. That's the one.
Ouija's
Let's
out of
go.
there. Let's
Woo!
go, Ouija.
GG veggie.
GG.
Good luck, Nang. That's like twice as fast as my regular chain hell submission. That's insane.
Ouija's a gamer.
Okay,
Wait.
let's
Throw some
Throw
heck
up.
up there.
Yeah, Heck is live.
heck. While Ouija is submitting.
Okay. Live right now, in case anybody wanted to check the other gamers here. So we've got on screen, we've got Wumper, Camiro, Heck, Vlad. Other people who are live still are Back, Ouija, Hengi. That's it. That's it. Yes. That was event record without jetpack. LOL. Oh yeah. Ouija's score has shown up there. Max Chain Hell 514, first place. What is that compared to second place? Max Chain Hell. 6 seconds faster than Heck. However, it seems Ouija's submission was the first one that was a proper submission to it. Everybody else is a default submission from no TP Max Chain. So yeah.
Vlad entering the temple.
Nice.
Still did not bring
No
the key.
still, yeah. That's a shame. Going for the vault here?
Going for big money.
I guess we're doing the big money. Is it? No, I guess you don't ever ghost anything in this game. That would be silly.
Yeah, except for in that one scenario that I described with the better restless level.
Yeah. For sure. Watch out for the scarabs, or the...
It was the donut that got him.
It was the donut that did it.
That was tricky. I think Vlad needed to take that a little bit slower.
And
probably
you might
use
miss
a
it.
few bombs.
Heck is on an any % run right now.
Oh yeah, let's watch that. Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. What are the categories Heck is likely to try to pick up? And
he mentioned on his stream a minute ago that he was going to try to focus up on the hell runs. But just looking at percentage, he is only 79% on his any % run, which we just saw him do an attempt, and he also is pretty behind on big money, 70.81%. So I think those two would be the biggest place for him to make up some points. Catch up or build up his lead again.
His lead, yeah.
Increase his lead. Doesn't need to make up points. He's well in the lead.
Wumper finding black market. That is a tricky corner to find the black market in, I think. But for most of these players, it's second nature at this point.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a tricky situation with that.
Well, it's not low anymore.
Yeah, it's not low. With that ladder, the ladder kind of screws up the strategy. You need to blow it up on both sides in order for the platform to disappear. And with that platform there, the shopkeepers will not very easily fall into the hole. So I think that was the reason for the pivot there, was I either need to use another bomb or go the other way. And if I go the other way, I'm going to pick up these items. So
Right.
I think the decision there was, let's
Save the time and pivot early because it's going to probably happen anyway.
Yep.
I've returned with coffee. I'm excited to see Chimera with an eggy.
Welcome back.
Yeah, let's focus on Chimera. This is I think we're at the point where the Max Chain Eggplant, we can say that run is in progress.
It sure is happening. Backpackless too, nonetheless. Ooh.
This is scary.
It's so scary. And also he opted for the Chris knife, which I understand is the wrong play.
Only if you try to whip a turret is it the wrong play. Otherwise,
Well, no, because you it will also kill your hired hand, which is required to have. So
you don't need to whip your hired hands.
You might have to, though. You might accidentally end up whipping your hired hand.
Surely that won't happen to Chimero.
Certainly not.
This man's a professional.
Opted for the chip damage there.
I hate this worm.
There's so many little bacterium.
Yeah.
I would like
this
to remind
is
you of...
slow, but this is also a slow category, so I don't feel like this is too bad of a time.
I have no idea what I'm doing, says Chimero.
Morning Blue Red.
He's doing his best, is what he's doing.
That's
Your
funny.
dog.
Yeah, you really don't need the Chris knife because the reason why the Chris knife is useful is because it makes the Yama kill fast. But the reason why you have the eggplant in the game is it makes the Yama kill fast. I mean, it's not a
Yeah.
real speedrun strategy, but
Just
Right.
think of
If
how much
you-
faster it can be with 2 one-shots happening at once.
yeah, 1 shot plus 1 shot equals 0 shot.
Yeah, you just walk in and you win.
Okay. There's the robot right there. Gotta clear out the stage first. Ooh. Oh god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hate this level.
Mothership
This is
was
the worst.
designed-
Why did they do this?
So
How do you get out of here?
That's the fun part. You don't.
Oh, don't forget you're here forever.
are they
Scientists are so
getting the
wrapped up
hired
in-
hand?
No, I think what he's got to do is clear out the level first before. Never
Well,
mind.
He no longer has the robot.
All right, there you go.
Proud of
The
you,
play is
Kenuro.
definitely to clear out the level of all hazards before freeing the robot, for sure.
I feel like the robot being at the bottom of the level just makes things a lot worse.
Yeah. You could, if you had one at the exit, it'd be smooth sailing.
Yeah, I think the play is hope for the temple character.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got my one completion of eggplant, chain eggplant. It does
Just get a-
work.
Or 2 eggplant. That's all you need.
Yeah, obviously. Or, hell egg. Get a hell eggplant. Is that
No, there
Are
no
there
shops.
That's
shops?
not possible.
dang? There's shopkeepers though.
There are
Yeah.
vaults. Nobody's just ever seen them.
Well, I mean, like, there's exit keepers.
Yeah, so it is interesting that I think we see so many of these runners not in the mines all the time. Like, they are very good at getting runs started. That we've been very fortunate today to have lots to talk about.
For sure.
But I think when you watch runners, most days, 90% of the time, it will be the mines, maybe more than 90%.
Yeah, it's a hard game. Vlad right now opting to switch from no gold low to no TP any because it was a pretty good black market rather.
Yeah. Yeah, that pivot makes a lot of sense, especially in this category or in this event.
Yeah, you can't really turn down a JPTP.
Even
On
so
the
far, like
chain.
on 2-4 at that point, like it's wild that it's still viable halfway through the game.
Yeah, it's only viable because of the event, but it is definitely viable.
Seems like we're going for max as well.
I think this is going to be another big money attempt.
Okay.
Only 7 bombs? Is that 3 bombs? I can't. It's a little too small.
levy's
Oh, I can make it
getting
bigger.
big money, aren't
That's 7.
7 bombs. That's not enough.
Oh, going max.
Oh, the
Max
funny.
chain hell?
I
Wow! Wow, that was quick.
Just let gravity take over. Clean
Jesus,
exit.
take the wheel. Yeah.
Now, you could
Ooh.
Go
Okay, he's
for-
out of there. He's out of there.
Okay. He could have gone for trying to get the plasma cannon
That was a good bet.
and carry
Goodbye,
that
teleporter.
through to the City of Gold with the hired hand.
Yeah, that would have been a lot of effort, though.
It would have been a lot of effort. So this is not. I no longer think this is big money.
Ooh,
Oh,
what a
whoa,
good
we've
bomb
got
cook!
men? Where did the men come from?
That's an excellent question.
I think there was a shop on 3-4 that
Last
we
level.
did not see.
Yeah, because there's 2 of them, I think it got duped with the respawn.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ah!
No!
Sad.
That was a not a good sub room to be trying to kill Anubis in without paste.
Yeah. I had one really good bomb cook. But then unfortunately the rest didn't land. TP Pengi, not on screen right now, but is in hell on a no teleporter chain hell run.
Pull him up.
Good luck, Rodzos.
We're just wishing good luck to everybody. Good luck, Bumper.
Good luck, Pink.
Thank you.
Good luck, Sledge. Good luck, No Tester. Good luck, Hobtor.
Thank you.
I will keep going until the bit is no longer funny.
Oh. Vlad about to get a JPTP situation if he can deal with this spider.
Let's go, Chimero.
Yeah, Chimero on a chain low hell run.
With Diagro.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. You love to see that. And
Doing an any percent now, so blink and you'll miss it.
let's try not to blank.
Mm.
And TP Pengi finishing, it looked like about 8:30.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, does that
Oh, is
count
that?
as-
I think it
Diagro?
does. Well,
I guess we
yeah,
don't
because he
know
died.
what the parody
He-
was, but
But he died though.
oh
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Because the
He
trap
angry.
killed him, so I don't think there's.
Oh, it was
there's
big
possibility
money.
of-
oh nice.
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
Nice.
Nice, good. Nice job, TP Pengi.
Oh, that's second place. It's pretty good. Where are we going here?
Is Vlad looking for a max any?
I guess so, yeah.
Ooh, spicy.
Hello, Mamsel.
Wanna do the funny teleports?
We got Steph back. Maybe we should bring back the 12-player scene.
Yeah. There are not 12 players live currently.
Oh no!
Don't even know how that happened. That's a
Yeah,
shame.
we have 8
Maybe,
players live at the moment, it looks
uh,
like.
Wumper just lost their Ankh. Chimero still on that chain low hell run.
Oh yeah, can we bring... Yeah!
Yeah.
4 HP is good.
Only one bomb.
The other day,
Uh,
Chimera had a first chain low hell entry,
Hmm.
and then was at 1 HP, and then got sniped by a Jiangxi.
Oh no.
But it was still pretty cool, because it was another D-aggro run, so I feel like this one definitely has what it takes.
Yeah, as long as that door wasn't blocked off, we were good.
Yeah, and as long as we don't get a blocked off City of Gold, which happens.
Hmm. Only got one bomb to his name, so
That's all
better
you
make
need.
it count here. Yeah, usually. That's it. Okay.
Oh yeah, in and out.
Spend the rope there.
Questionable rope usage.
He just wanted to leave. A Tubus had spawned. Makes sense. Blue Red said they're going to be going live in about 10 minutes, making it 9 total gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people are waking up.
It is the morning on a Saturday for most people.
Oh, that was cool.
A Tubus is
Very
down.
nice. Now we just have
Oh,
to refine to the door.
yeah.
Got a head start on it, I guess.
It's in that little pit there. Spawns.
Yeah, this is kind of a tense situation.
Oh. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
This is so scary. Why can't Olmec just be easy?
Well, he's being nice. We'll give him
Ouija
that.
just submitted their No TP Max Chain Hell, second place at 529.
Okay. No longer being nice. Okay.
Ooh,
we're
no
in.
final one. That's you'd love to see that.
Still 3 HP, I think. Yeah,
3,
boy.
yep, and 1 rope. None
no.
rope.
Oh,
Good thing he
God.
had that 1 rope. Oh god.
Oh, this is okay.
Hell
I'm still
is
holding on
already
hope.
hell.
Yeah, so Queen Frag is asking, are there any specific categories the streamers are running, or is it just a Spelunky party?
They are running. Hang on, I have the link. 1 sec. It is.
Drop that.
Here we go.
link.
Boom.
All
There.
of those
So,
categories.
Yeah, basically it's like
Ooh, that is a reset, I think, for Chimero, unfortunately.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's basically like a main.
Oh, it could have. Oh, I see what he was trying there. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
They're
it
just
almost
trying
worked.
to get a main profile there, but I think there's a couple that have been removed from traditional main.
I think it
Yeah,
was RTA.
ASO.
Yeah, ASO.
Is that the only RTA
I think so.
in main?
Yeah, that is the only RTA category in main because AJE
Okay.
was removed.
Mm-hmm.
That was a while ago.
Oh, HD runners and your way too many main categories.
Harlebron says they're gonna do like 20 minutes of warm-up runs without the timer, so they are live but not ready to be streamed just yet.
Got it. Right, Hectique.
No
on
TP chain
no
hell right
teleport.
now.
Oh, we also got Speff back.
Step back.
Yes, I see Speff on my second screen.
Hangy appears to be on an eggplant run. A low eggplant run.
Oh yes, maybe we should swap that in. I think Vlad's been on the probably the longest here.
Mm.
Sorry, Vlad.
Get impaled, nerd. Sorry. I couldn't resist.
We got a commercial break for a Hex screen right now, but he just made it to City of Gold.
Yeah, I don't want to take Heck out.
Yeah.
That seemed like a run worth coming back for.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love those commercial breaks.
Wait, this is low percent eggplant. Why is this happening?
He appears to be doing book skip, or just doesn't, or just is gonna hit Olmec with the eggplant. I don't know.
Tail plant.
Yeah.
True.
That's not a category, right? Like, he's not gonna get credit
It's
for
on the
anything?
spreadsheet. I mean, you can submit it to low percent.
No, I mean the eggplant, low eggplant.
It's not. No, yeah, it's got to be
No,
chain.
he's just memeing.
He's just having fun. Fig, don't shame.
I think memeing is appropriate for this event, and I think more people should meme.
Yes. I think it was MossRacing S2. Gugubo tried doing a Draenamot run or something.
This is a very long commercial break for Hex Screen. Okay, there we go. He's in hell.
Let's getting rid of the pre-rolls. Oh, this is a book skip eggplant attempt. I'm very into it.
Oh, we just have a submission from Pengy's Big Money Run. Second place, 824. Heck is clamoring that this is a real life PB for him right now.
Let's go.
Yeah. I was wondering why Antubis was still alive. Okay, that makes sense then.
Okay.
Oh
no,
no!
No. Okay.
Nope.
Recoverable.
Recoverable, probably no longer a PB.
Yeah.
Would be good for the event though, if nothing else.
Yeah, GG.
Holy moly. I think you said that was a 349? So just a couple seconds off of this PB?
Insane.
That's crazy.
Cloyce EDX.
Okay, so we probably won't get very many opportunities to see a book skip this event.
Yeah, because it is not part of any category, but it's always fun to highlight it. Book skip was discovered when we did the first MossRacing for
I feel like
Splunky
this
2.
could still, if Pengy doesn't already have a low percent run, I think this could still be submitted to low percent.
This is true.
Which
Wait, hang on. Can book skip runs be submitted to regular low percent?
I think the low percent rules say you have to leave the exit on Olmec. I think.
Oh, dang.
I'm looking.
Pulling it up. A run ending with the player completing the game.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't say, yeah, so
Let's go.
Yeah, then this could be low percent. Yeah.
this
It's
definitely
so
can
funny.
be submitted to the low percent boards.
There is a low percent run on here, so that won't be happening, but it's still funny. Hello, Bat.
Bye, Bat.
Goodbye, Bat. For a while, no percent hell was a submission on the low percent leaderboard. That's
Awesome.
funny. That's very funny.
Thank you for the lore, Sam. We no longer have the EDX. I'm a little concerned.
X. I don't follow.
It is so much setup for
Hmm.
book skip.
Yeah, this is so much effort, and he's not even going to be able to submit it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
That's the fun part, Fink.
Sometimes you just got to commit to the bit.
So yeah, and if you if you haven't done book skip yet, this is basically the probably the way you should try to do it your first time.
Go for 3 block.
Yeah, 3 block is definitely easier.
Oh, using Olmec's head to push the block back. That's amazing.
I would never have thought to do that.
That is such a good strat.
Going for the bomb. He's sick of it. He's
We
done.
We have the EDX back.
What does EDX mean?
It's the layout of the keys on the keyboard, the EDX. Cloyce, if
Oh,
you're around,
I
can you give us the
understand.
emote?
I got it.
Yeah.
I follow.
This guy doesn't know
Oh.
the bit.
I can't
Lost
be. I
one.
can't keep track of all the bits, Bumper. There's too many
so
bits.
Many bits.
I'm an old man. I only have room for so many bits.
There's no rule against credits warp submitting to any percent.
That's fun.
That's fun. I'm waiting for any percent NMG to be added.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this could almost serve if TP Pengi pulls
No.
this off. This could almost serve as a tutorial.
Yeah. It was like every little movement kind of thing.
Yeah,
all the
you're
backup
you're
strats.
Hmm.
you're seeing this done very safely, and you're seeing Olmec be not very nice, but they are dealing with what's given.
Like just tiny little push. Oh, you got too far. Too far.
Yeah, so I think what they were doing there was making sure that they weren't crushed by the block above.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because it was overhanging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh man, that snake scared the heck out of me.
Yeah, and that snail could be a problem. Might not be. Yeah, Sam CV pointing out that the stack should be on the left side of the door based on how it's structured.
Well, it's a little late to change it now.
Oh, it's changed. It's on the left side now.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's what you like
And then,
to see.
yeah, plenty of time for it to go into the lava. Don't have to do the really stressful have Olmec stomp as you push thing.
I'm glad that he tested that jump beforehand just to be sure.
Yeah, very smart, very smart. Okay.
Let's
We're
go.
good?
Let's go.
Get
let's
that
go,
stomp,
let's
get
go,
that
let's go,
stomp.
let's go,
There we
let's
go.
go.
He's in
Okay,
there.
That looks right.
It's open.
Yes. So much
That-
hype.
Okay, now just make it through the door, please. Oh, the little fall down from the. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Woo! Nice.
Let's go, Pangy.
Super hype. That's
Let's
insane.
go.
I'm gonna say that's a callback to the first MossRacing when Bookskip was discovered in the middle of the
that's fun,
Spelunky
yeah.
2 runs.
Vampire doing a little jig. Would the vampire body falling on the eggplant break it, or is that just an S2 thing?
Excellent question. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about that
know.
interaction.
I've avoided so many eggplants in my life. I could not tell you.
Vampire will break the eggplant if it jumps on it. That's even weirder. What?
Oh. I mean, it actually makes sense. Because, yeah, if you jump on a thing, it like an eggplant, it should break. But... Oh, no! No!
Oh, that work. Oh no.
Is it a good? It's a pivot. Low hell. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Sorry, book skip.
I
low
mean,
hell.
it counts the same.
It's even more sad that it didn't update until after
Yeah, the
leaving,
next level.
after the eggplant already broke. So you have to live through the rest of that level knowing that it broke.
Does Pangy have a low % submission yet? Surely.
Yeah, it's like a 240 something I think I saw.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, that's main. Where's MossRacing?
Now, this is not low hell, despite what the category is telling us. It just is...
It's just low % at this point.
Oh, we can snag some bombs real quick.
Huh.
Nice. No! Oh, it reminds me of Hex run yesterday where
Ooh.
picked up the vampire instead of Yama's head.
Okay, pick up the. There we go.
Good recovery.
Good spot
That's
for it
fine,
right
that's
there.
fine. You just gotta hide.
And then just leave.
And we're in there.
And
Very
then we
nice.
just leave. Good job. What a good low percent run that was. Claps in chat for Pengy.
GG on the low percent.
I mean, yeah, that is definitely a moment that deserves applause right there. Committing to the meme.
He sure did. Other players, they would have reset when they missed the gold door. Not Pengy.
All right, so we probably missed a few other runs while we were hyper focused on that, but we have Hectique dying in the black market. Chimero starting a low percent in 1-4. Looking
It's a chest
for the
run.
Jedi, it looks like. And Wumper just starting a run as well.
Yeah, who do we have? Blue Red just went live. Carl Lebron, I think, also just started doing regular runs. Their timer just started.
Okay, let's pull down. Let's see here. I think Wumper's probably been on the longest. Next longest.
Beth is live too. We got gamers today.
Yeah, okay. Let me pull in.
Yeah, we got 10 people
Carl.
live.
Yeah, Carl's on a no teleport or
TP,
no,
no
gold
gold.
chain hell.
Ick. Also, I think he's the first person I've seen so far playing as the Tiger Boy. I don't know what his name is supposed to be.
Jungle Warrior.
Jungle Warrior.
Proto NECA.
I liked him a lot. Before I locked in as a Viking main, I think Jungle Warrior was my go-to.
Oh yeah, my first time beating Olmec and unlocking him, I was like, what? Because I'd never
Yeah,
seen that character, and then I
he
made
was
it for a
so
while.
sick because I had just done the impossible thing of beating Olmec, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be this guy to show off that I could beat Olmec. I'm good at this game. So little did I know.
Good City of Gold door. That shopkeeper on Chimero stream just playing volleyball with the hired hand.
Ooh, it's scary here. City of No Gold.
Oh, it is. Oh no, I don't like these thwomps.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
No scarabs. Let's go.
Oh wow!
No dollars,
that
no
was,
dollars.
That was surprisingly clean. Like, I feel like Carl didn't break a sweat there.
Carl's locked in. Eyes wide open. Gets the cascade.
Let's
Oh, that was-
go.
That didn't look quite right.
Oh,
Is
no.
there- oh,
Oh, no.
is there any
Okay.
recovering?
Yeah, you can.
For a few bombs.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Now there's money
the
everywhere,
tricky,
though.
Fire.
the tricky part is the gold.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
it does not want to
Uh-huh.
go away. Okay, that looks recovered.
Yeah, now just kind of get him to scooch, and then you're good. Just get him to scooch a little bit. There we
it is.
go. Little scoochy scooch. Come on. Help us. There
There
we
we
go.
go.
There we go.
Nice. Good
Only
recovery.
cost 5 bombs. It's fine. We got plenty.
Yeah, like, I feel like our runners today would normally reset in a situation like that, but they don't have to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Carl's got a clean profile right now, so
Yeah,
like
just
just
getting
getting anything
started.
on the board. A no TP,
Yeah.
no gold chain hell first completion is gonna auto submit to a lot of things.
Yeah, you're gonna get chain hell, you're gonna get no gold, you're gonna get no gold hell,
Was that?
any percent.
Did he just get Diagro?
It depends,
I
like,
don't
what
know. I
level
don't know
we
if he
got
killed the
aggro on.
shopkeeper earlier.
Oh, that true.
Hmm.
That too.
This game's so weird. No,
Yeah.
not here. Sadly. Okay, but like maybe. Okay,
Oh, okay.
okay. That was anxiety-inducing.
Should be an easy Yanma.
You can see now in the bottom left corner, Pengi on a shield run.
Pengi's my
Again,
favorite.
no
What a
points for that.
memer! What a memer! He's definitely like he's
Oh no! Oh
he's
no!
playing
oh, no.
for the crowd.
Oh,
Okay, we're fine.
He's out of there.
539.
Nice.
He's
GG.
done it. GG Carl. Let's go. Claps in chat.
7 minutes in. That's like maybe two resets before getting a run.
Yeah.
I mean, this is RTA. That's probably like pretty close to 1 run.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, true.
It's the
He did
game
warm up
timer
for
only
20
count-
minutes before turning his timer on, so.
The timer counts all of the load time and screen time.
539, almost exactly. Whew, what is
Wow.
the current record for no TP, no gold chain L? Let me see. No TP.
That is a big GG.
No gold
Oh,
chain.
let's watch this book skip shield run.
Let's go, Pengi. My hero. Stomp and crush in one fell swoop.
Okay, and
It's so funny looking.
while Carl's submitting, let's load up another runner since we have so many to choose from right now.
Oh, we sure
Get some
do.
blue red up in there.
We got blue red.
Blue
We got
red?
Speff. We could pull up. Ouija's running.
Pull up blue red.
Back
We haven't
red?
seen them yet today, or at least on my shift.
Nice. Into Olman.
Blue red gets pulled up on screen and then dies. Poor blue red.
Commentator's curse.
Of course, of course. Still, I do like the touch of the name being colored blue and red. I think it'd be funnier if he swapped the colors, so blue was red and red was blue. But that's just me. Book skip shield run. Oh God. Pengi, you only have 4 hours left. 2 memes in a row?
I mean, it counts as any percent.
I mean, event third place. I feel like that warrants messing around a good bit.
I guess.
Webgun best gun.
Web gun.
Books
Gotta
get the
love it.
webgun run.
We got a shield run. Why don't we got a web run?
Oh no, the
climber
climbing gloves.
Committed too hard.
Yeah, I guess Spelunky 2 runners might not hate the climbing gloves as much as Spelunky HD runners, but
Oh, the gloves in
climbing
HD
gloves.
are way worse.
Well,
The
Uh,
climbing
isn't it
gloves are
too-
awful.
They're
I
only
will-
good with Vlads in S2.
I am always gonna be a fan of the climbing gloves. I know I'm a filthy casual, but I will say
Yes.
they refill your jetpack. Okay, like I don't complain about them all you want. They refill your jetpack. Infinite jetpack fuel. How can you say that's not good?
It's not infinite if you still have to grab a wall or a rope.
Yeah, but like it's grabbing a wall is faster than landing and then starting again.
I don't know. I think the climbing gloves make Olmec impossible.
That's definitely scary. Got a lot of push blocks to choose from here.
You can't use
Ooh.
infinite fuel when climbers get killed. Okay. Needs me.
Yeah. Blue, red,
Can't use
saying
infinite fuel.
you can't use infinite fuel when the climbers get you killed, and that's exactly right.
I will say, in Fink's defense, he usually has pretty low expectations of surviving very long, so I guess
True.
any form of assistance is something.
Somebody's got to defend the casuals, and that's gonna be me.
The voice of the people.
The climbing gloves are great in the ice caves. And awful everywhere else. That's my take.
You could, with climbing gloves only, make it up to Olmec's attic and get everything in there. So there.
It's hard.
those are
You
good
can't
to
always.
get blocked
Sometimes
off
you
both
would need
sides,
to
yeah.
use a rope.
Sure, but it is possible with just the climbers.
Case in point, that right side, not happening.
Yeah, but the left side though.
Chat, what do you think about climbing gloves?
Think you're a mod to a pole.
Okay.
I never got modded.
Oh.
Wait, that was a weird stomp. He was hanging on the side of Olmec, and he stomped.
Olmec's super weird. Like, the interactions are surprising, and I feel like every couple of years we find like a new one that doesn't make any sense and is almost impossible to reproduce. Like the Hob strat.
What is the Hob strat? Oh no!
In a certain situation where you're about to be exploded and crushed by Olmec at the same time, you get teleported to the top of Olmec's head. If you do a flip hang.
What the heck?
And you're fine.
Ol is live.
No, please ban me.
If you insist.
It's 2 and 2. Good use of the orange frog. Oh wait, I'm spoiling, sorry. I was looking at the wrong monitor. Or wait, no. I'm delayed, I was looking at the wrong monitor. So I have the stream up for the chat, and then I have the Discord stream on my other one.
I need more monitors for these events.
Yeah. Well, I have my 2 and then my drawing tablet, and it's still not enough.
Windows 11 does a good job at letting you compartmentalize what you've got going on. But like, I have only so much screen space, only so much real estate.
Yeah, I feel like I would want 2 more monitors to feel comfortable. I have 2, but 2 more.
Yeah.
would make this.
Honestly, I think it'd be completely reasonable to get one of those $10,000 flight simulator cockpit situations where you've got like 12 monitors. I think that would be reasonable. Climbing gloves, yes, wins the poll. So thank you to every yes voter out there. Everybody who voted no, please submit your name so I can ban you immediately.
Is that only like a 1 minute poll?
It was 2
I think
minutes.
that's rigged.
It was 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, chat. You're wrong.
Those 3 chatters. I'm sure Fink was in there as well. So
I
those
sure
3
was.
Chatters.
Just so you know, there were 3 options for yes, and one of them won.
Oh no, this is
this
bad. Oh, okay.
Hello,
Saved it.
Cloyce has made it.
Hello, Cloyce. With the pizza. What's it called?
Status. He's grubbing. He's grubbing.
I'm
Oh
captured.
yeah.
We made it. Book skip shield run. Words.
Oh, now we have too many people for the overlay.
Sorry, Fink, you're banned.
Okay, goodbye. So long.
A life.
Yeah, I will dip, and then you guys can call me back when you need me.
Oh, you
So
don't
long.
have to dip. I was just memeing.
Okay. Well, fine then. I'll
Okay.
stay.
You can stay.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Cloyce.
Cloyce.
For some reason, when I restart my Discord, it forgets all of my settings. So you'll have to give me a minute. I was only now just able to hear you.
Hello.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy, hoy.
Oi, oi.
We got some
So this
recent
book
ones.
skip shield still going. The book skip worked. We're in 5-2.
Very good.
What
I will
was the
point out
big
that that
one?
is not a main category.
Well, it'd be
Did
any
you see
percent,
the
right?
book skip eggplant run? Oh, I like that blue devil.
Book skip
Carl's-
shield is a very cool category, though. It's like shield run without all the nonsense. Well, without some of the nonsense. You only retain the nonsense related to the shield rather than the nonsense related to hired hands.
That blue devil was just
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna walk
Problem.
off.
Yeah.
Problem.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna walk
No.
off.
Okay, I'm gonna walk off now. Bye.
Yeah, you can't blow me up.
So silly.
Come on, Pengy.
So has Pengy just conquered all of the categories and is doing a bunch of memes now? Or what's
I think
happening
so.
here?
Pengy's third place on the MossRacing leaderboard.
That sounds right.
So
Okay, I have
think it's
OBS.
acceptable.
Does anybody know if there's somewhere I can go on the Moss ranking page that will show me just a runner's submission? Like, because if you click on their name, it just pulls you to their main profile. But I want to see just their main profile for the event. Does that exist?
That is possible. There's no like way to navigate to it. You just have to type in the. So if you go to their profile, there's like and you go to like their MISC tab. It'll say like CID in the URL. If you replace that number with 15, then you will see their MossRacing profile. Because Gary is on vacation, and so there's no way to navigate to it.
I don't see CID. Okay.
So does
ID
bombing and
user,
then
blah,
crushing
blah, blah.
count for the kill for a book skip?
Cloyce, could you write that out? What I need to do? Don't
Look
like,
in questions.
last jump.
Gary posted the link for some specific person, and if you replace the user
Oh,
ID with whatever their user ID is, it would
Okay,
work.
and then change the G to 15. Got it. Got it. So,
Well, it should already,
Carl's,
the 15 should already be there, but
yeah.
For the no percent.
Carl's one submission has gotten him no gold chain hell, 3rd place, chain hell 5th place, no gold 11th, and any percent 20th.
nice.
Oh, good emerald.
Speff, by the way, I don't think you have him up on the stream. Speff just got a sub 5 max low percent.
Oh, nice.
I have him on my stream that we're going to switch over to in a minute.
Blue red on a no percent run. into
Oh,
Ulna.
yeah. I see that as well.
Is that even on the
was a
list?
good
What are
frog
these
parry.
No, that's
No, but
not
it's low
main
percent.
either.
Oh, it's low
It's
percent.
no gold low, though.
Yep,
Mm.
as long as Hobtor's hosting, I am supporting runners doing
memes.
meme runs.
I'm a
Tune
big
in at-
fan as well, don't worry.
Tune in at 10:30 tonight for my block. And
Yeah,
it'll be
that-
nothing but memes.
Yeah,
Bumper will
while Bumper's there,
exclusively-
like if you run like low percent fire pot, like you're getting 100% screen time.
I put a bounty out for low percent fire pot.
Did
you
the
didn't
bounty
explain what
ever
the bounty is, though.
Yeah, no. We still gotta figure that part out.
Mystery
I'll do a
bounty.
cat too. How's that? You get a cat.
The
two
bounty
shirt.
should be a Cat 2 shirt, yeah.
Okay, deal. As long as you're comfortable sending me an address to mail it to. This is quite the Olmem. Fine. Blue Red's our hero.
He's just
That's-
going
that's
for it.
fair. Oh, there's gold picked up as well.
Went for pivoted to low at the end. That's fine.
Alright, gamers, does that virtual camera work?
I see it.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
The only one who actually has the ticker set up.
Ah, sick.
I'll send you guys that Python file later today if you want to set it up. It's pretty easy.
Oh, Hob, did you like write the batch file to run the OBS stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a command to open OBS, so you don't have to
Okay.
navigate to the folder.
Well, it's still freaking awesome. Thank you.
The difficult part was getting the layouts right, which was mostly you. And close.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so we are going to do a switch over here on hosting duties
Yeah,
from
yeah, I'm ready.
myself to Cloyce. So the stream
Chad.
will go offline for just a second, but don't worry, we are still right here. The event's still going on. If it doesn't come right back, hit refresh, and Cloyce, I'll count down.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.